Greetings, hello, welcome, hi, it's your boy Dr. Tune, Dr. The Tunes, and you're not tuning in to Tune TV. All right, hold on. Have some technical difficulties, but in the meantime, I'm about to play my little but yeah, you're tuned in. You're tuned in. We got a good show for you. I'm trying to add in my homies in this shit. We about to get it on popping. Yeah. Oil my brain, nigga. Hold up. Yeah. I'm cooking the bitch like stir fry, cooking like popping no spinach, popping no chicken, cooking the beats like match shit. Call me your Gordon Reds with the chicken. Yeah, God is my witness. Flow so hot like Hell's Kitchen. I'm cooking the beats like Chef Curry, 3-point, never miss it. I'm on point like a ball pen. It's so hot, it's scalding. Yeah, y'all think that shit is super hot fire? It's more like hot garbage. Yeah, niggas lie to you, bitch. You control alt delete yeah, y'all should have quit way before you fuck niggas ever start. I'm a Terrasi, flow so hard that shit unleash the darkness. Turn the world to scarlet like a goofy hoe, she a harlot. Yeah, they say the devil wears Prada, my dick touching her do like. we in here. Active it. Hold on, I gotta turn off stuff. I was really yeah, flow so hot like Uzza, or more like a Zula. Yeah, and I relate to Far Lord Zuko. Parents kicked me out of a good home, so now I'm with Uncle Iroh. Give me Avatar tombstones. Raps and demons, where I see it. Blue Exorcist, all them hoes. Demon Slay up all them hoes. Flame breathtaking. Need them hoes, spit me flames like Charizard. Swear to God, I got too many scars. Yeah, flame is red. Yeah, like it is Kale Can. Love too hot. Like I am blazing. Yeah, or especially I'm Nigerian, cooking these niggas away oil. Swear to God, I come from oil. Y'all niggas don't put in the toil. That's why y'all all gonna foil. Yeah, y'all to the Chris. Yeah, that's why.
Oh man, premiering music. This should just drop.
Yeah, I just dropped. Y'all niggas spoiled. Yeah. I was doing good. My name was checking this shit too. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Where was I? Flow.
What's good?
What's good? Yeah, we got a. Yeah, it's all good. We got a cool show for y'all today. Got some technical difficulties because of the Wi-Fi, but it's all good.
The Wi-Fi.
So this shit not hitting. But how y'all doing?
He said that shit is not hitting.
It is not. It is not. I'm like buffering. I'm like, play my
Hey,
shit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm doing real good, bro. I just got some jerk chicken from grandma. That shit finna hit.
Hell yeah. Let me do this one. Let me see.
That's hard.
All right, boom. All right, yeah. So we all cool. We in this bitch. Let the song play out a little bit. I'm gonna cue my little my background music. But yeah, for audio, yeah, the Zulu, yeah. All right, yeah. So for audio quality purposes, I recommend if you have your phone, put it in one spot. You know what I'm saying? So the background sound does not leak. And yeah. Do this. But yeah, it's it's what's my name? Oh yeah. Greetings, it's your boy Dr. Tune, Dr. The Tunes. You're not tuning in Tune TV. And yeah, I'm just joining with my other homies. We got Fuss, we got Chuck nameless Chuck. Her name. But,
all that.
Do you
all
have a name? Yeah, I was saying, who knows?
Find my name out later, man.
We'll never know. It's a mystery.
It gets too much of the main character plot
away. Yeah. We gotta,
stretch it out like One Piece, bro. Can't tell them right now.
Yeah, we gotta let them. Yeah, we gotta let them in first. You
know what I'm saying? I gotta let you know that there's more levels to this first.
Oh shit. All right, yeah. So pretty much this is one of them episodes where I'm gonna talk about a whole bunch of fuck shit because all the music already dropped.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So yeah, it's pretty much just we on some total drama shit. All right, so we gonna kick it off with the obvious shit. So Tory Lanez beat the shit out of fucking out of August. I seen he one punched that nigga. He said one punch. He hit that nigga. He struck that nigga.
Yeah, he did. You know crazy thing about that is that nigga August got dropped from his concert tour.
Where he not even on his concert no more.
Bro,
See,
there was a guy who was like, you know, when it's not your main tour, but you're on the tour with someone.
yeah. He's like,
Yeah, he was like, yeah,
opening.
fuck that shit, bro. Dropping your ass. He's not on the tour no
Yo,
more.
what?
That's
Crazy.
funny.
Because you gotta think about it. August Alsina is not a headliner like he used to be.
Yeah,
bro.
no.
You on this
Even
bullshit. I don't need you. It's crazy.
I mean, how long was he really a headliner? To be honest,
I mean, I don't think he was ever a
He
headliner.
had a nice little.
He had some singles.
year
I'm saying, was he ever like a headliner?
a year
Nah,
or two or a year?
I mean, hey, he did longer than other niggas.
Hey, I'm giving you that. I'm giving you that. All right, see, I'm looking for the clip right now,
bro. I heard that nigga Tory was trying to be cool, bro. That's the worst part. That August.
Nah.
I heard August was like pushing it, and then Tory just knocked him out because like you blowing this out of proportion.
Right.
What was the issue?
All right, so look, I'm showing you. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the clip.
It's
a clip. All right, and then this is okay. So allegedly, but you're gonna see the clip.
This
play,
nigga's
bitch.
Tory, bro.
And it's like, bro, you have a case. So why'd you even think to do violence?
Like you've already shot a woman. Now
right. Allegedly, we don't know yet. Okay.
Oh, allegedly, yeah. Whatever.
I'm saying, but I mean,
all right, y'all can hear that?
I can hear it, yeah.
All right, so that's August right there. And then Tory denies the dap.
So my nigga obviously on demon time.
Yeah, so he walked the other way.
I did get it.
And then look, he walks back. He said, "Don't do it."
You knocked his ass out,
It's a slippery slope if he doesn't
I dropped
do it,
him right
dude.
there. All right, so then that is so you see before and the after, right? And then, like you said, let me pull up the academics clip because he shows the audio that says like but pretty much, yo, I don't care what the shit is. You are not somebody doesn't have to shake your hand. You are not owed a handshake. You feel me? That's how I feel about we lost Chuck. He might come back. All right, we getting this. We doing more than one thing at once. All right, so let me see. We can there. Okay, we got him back. Okay, cool.
My bad. I had to do it. I couldn't see shit.
Oh, you can see nothing. Right.
I just heard it. Yeah.
All right. Okay, you good. You can see shit now though.
Yeah, I can see shit now. We in there.
All right, we in there. Okay, good. All right, so yeah, so that was you saw. Okay, so you saw. Okay, well, if you didn't see, pretty much
just give me the yeah on it. He walked up, was trying to be cool. Cause I read about it. I just ain't see it.
I'll just replay it, but real quick, he pretty much just denied him dap.
And so because
wait, Tory denied August?
No, August denied him. You'll see a little look. Okay, so look.
Yeah, I can see now. We in there.
I'm gonna turn the sound off because it's kind of distracting me. And while we're buffering, I hope you guys or new tunes are dropping soon. All right, so yeah, look, so he was walking and then he denies him dap. He looks at him and just denies him dap. That's the whole thing.
So that's Tory right there.
Yeah, that's Tory right there. And then you saw August walk past, deny him dap, right? And then he's like, "Don't punch him," and then he goes and walks up and he lays him out, right? So they don't show the actual fight clip, but of course they're not going to, shit, you know what I'm saying? But
oh yeah,
so that.
So seeing this is different. So like I heard what I heard. So this is still kind of like going with what I heard because they had beef in the past, and that's why Tory trying to dab him up, low-key trying to squash it, but August wasn't like.
It wasn't even beef. He just said Tory just said in a song like I wouldn't have snitched if I was August. I wouldn't have snitched like August. If I was Fife and Jada, I wouldn't have snitched like August. He said that in a verse. He just said it in the rap. It wasn't like he had open beef. Nigga said a whole bunch of shit in the rap. Like you can take it however you take it. But
I mean, I can see August's standpoint on it because it's like he didn't really snitch on her. It's just like she kind of fucked his life up.
You literally ruined me, bitch. So yeah,
like I'm already dealing with my nieces from my dead family member. And I have cancer, and you took advantage of me when I was just trying to hang out with my homeboy. Jaden.
Oh, I thought he was on drugs. I know he was cancer because he said he was paralyzed.
He is like dying, bro.
Oh shit. Okay, well, I hope he gets well. I want everybody to get well. This is just an entertainment show, and I'm just making jokes.
Right? No, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, that's why he probably
right.
With, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So yeah. So this is the clip that August said. This is the audio. All right. Go back. I'm going back.
I hate when niggas don't keep the same energy with me. What energy? Why did you speak on my business online, bro? Listen, and you, what is?
So that was August saying like, why did you speak on my business? You know what I'm saying? We don't see
Bro,
the
it be
video
that
camera. So we don't know.
online shit, bro. That shit is lame, bro. That shit
But you know what? Here's my thing, right? You saw so you saw the clip, okay? He walks past, he chose not to engage. Then for whatever reason, Tori goes up to confront him. And then so Tori's going to confront him, and then August is keeping the same energy. I was gonna leave you the fuck alone and go about my business, but you stepped to me. So now I'm asking, why the fuck you ain't keep the same energy? If we're not cool, don't act like you see me when you see me. Like, I'm gonna keep moving, you keep moving. So then Tori takes umbrage just because I want to shake your hand. Nigga, you don't owe me a handshake with your 5'2" head ass nigga. I don't give a fuck. So then now you want to strike me. That shit crazy. You look crazy. See, now I want to be unbiased with the whole Tory Mac shit, but you look crazy. I don't know what you believe now.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, now I'll say, listen, I'm not making an opinion until the case is over. But
I don't
I
care,
can say
that nigga shot that bitch.
Yeah, so it's looking like, you know what I'm saying, that one or the other. All right, so we gonna have Fuss come back in. It's okay.
Yeah,
so yeah. Right. So yeah, so that's where I'm at with it. It's like, yo, what is good with you, bro? Like, why would you choose violence when you're in a case? That's my biggest thing. I mean, that looks like this proves you're a crazy person. You know what I'm saying? Bare minimum, you're a crazy person if you cannot just chill the fuck out long enough till your case is over before you want to jump back into rap beef. You look insane. So yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I think Tory just want to show niggas that Canada ain't sweet, bro. Like he's just really trying to show niggas Canada not sweet. Don't fuck with us. But it's like, nigga, you doing too much.
He is doing too much. And my biggest thing is like, you know, you could just wait till the case over if you want to jump and just start swinging on niggas. Like, wait till you're out of your case. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody, rappers beef, fight, do all that shit all the time. But you have an active case. You know what I'm saying? You look dumb as hell for that. You know what I'm saying? It's goofball shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, those rappers that fight for no reason. It's like, what do you get by proving that you're hard? You don't get brownie points. You're an R&B nigga. You one of them R&B niggas. Like, what you look like?
Yeah. Nah, you're right. Wait, you talking about Tory still, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about Tory still.
But he also rapped too, so I guess that's where he tried to keep that hard image, as opposed to August Alsina. Like, I don't do shit but sing to bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but August Alsina, one of them R&B niggas that's like Chris Brown-esque. He be Trey Songz-esque. He be trying to fight niggas too.
Yeah, but I'm saying like Tory's still a rapper too, so I think that's where he trying to keep that rapper energy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I'll steal a nigga if he disrespect me, type shit. But it's like, why?
Yeah, so because of that, it don't like nothing. No matter what people try to spin, Tory doesn't look good. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of this in any way can you be like, well, no, you can't explain that. Like, nah,
nope, because August didn't really do nothing to deserve to get
do nothing
on. Like, this nigga tried to just keep going about his business, bro.
Literally, bro.
Like you said, pull back on this nigga. Confront this nigga. He like, bro, we not cool. Why you trying to be cool? Which I get.
I don't do. Yeah, I'm not for that fake industry shit.
I've definitely not been cool with niggas before, and they try to make it seem like we was cool over, like, you know, in front of other people, and it's like,
right.
That if we not good on the just me and you, why we good in front of these motherfuckers? And I get it, because you're not trying to impress nobody else. So it's like, what is really up with you? Like, I get where August coming from, but you know, taking that knockout kind of sucks. But
yeah, I mean, he's like you said, he's frail. That's a frail, not even frail, but like, he's a sickly person. He's deal with a lot of, you know.
Yeah, bro. Like, I remember when that shit popped. Like, when that shit like popped off, like around here at least, like when the news was going on about that, because that's not new news. That's why it's not like, you know, if you don't remember, then yeah, because it wasn't like recent that it was like thrown out into the world. But that was a big part of the reason of why Jada was even around him. Like, she was supposed to be like helping him get better.
Oh, because I thought it was drug addiction. I know it was like real physical ailment.
I mean, it possibly could have been too,
a mixture of both. It could have been a mixture of
but
things,
I know he was dealing with a lot of like, I know he had to take care of his nieces because I think his brother or somebody died. I don't know. Like, don't quote me on this, but because I don't remember the details fully. But
he got a whole bunch of shit going on.
And August Alsina diehard would be able to back it up with all the details in the world that I'm talking about right now.
Right,
So
but pretty much like he was like, yeah, shit going on. He just has a lot of shit going on for
yeah,
just
and it's not
he's
like he's
not
trying to
thinking
just be
about
an
Tory
extra
Lanez.
beef, right?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's not thinking about that nigga. All right, so moving on to the next thing. Freddie Gibbs did a freestyle, but just to do his
That boy
his LA
Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah, he's been taking a lot of L's online in terms of the Griselda beef stuff. But hey, he's a rapper that raps good, and I appreciate rappers that rap
Bro,
good.
you can't
So,
beef with Griselda, bro. Them
yeah,
niggas don't just rap.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't just rap, bro. Not saying Freddie just rap either.
Nah, Freddie just rap, bro.
Freddie
His dad's a police officer, bro. Like his brother's a police officer, his dad a police officer. Like he's just a rapper, bro. Maybe let me not say that. Yeah, let me not say that.
Let me not make that a quote unquote, but
right. Let me not hold quote unquote, but if you have a lot of fame in law enforcement, it's kind of hard for you to be a complete trap. Like you can't trap. People do a whole bunch of shit. They do whatever they want, but you know.
Maybe that was the cover for him. My dad's a policeman. My brother's a policeman. Y'all really think I'm selling drugs? Yes.
Deb. All right, see, I'm gonna play this real quick. I gotta take all this.
Right now?
Hot.
Yeah. Yo, why they starred me? Leg shot almost bled out your artery. Kidnap your wife, duct tape, I ain't got no heart in me. On my Spike Lee, my director, producing, starring me. Fuck R. Kelly, bitch, I'm the new king of R&B. Nobody sang like Freddie Kane in this documentary. Think I heard his last 5 heartbeats when that chopper hit him. Your enemy, my enemy. If you with me, that's our religion. Rock his ass to sleep. If I get an inkling, you rockin' with him. A short statement might leave your ass with a long sentence. Jail time wasn't in the plan, so he took his man with him.
Shit.
Daddy in the hospital, I was crying and praying with him. Government was giving us COVID, it was a pandemic. It ain't no choice but to stand in it and get some money. The rap money to the trap money, but fuck this trap money. I need NBA Supermax money, balling like a bitch while my jumper was broke. Had to share my clothes with my cousin, his mama on dope. Pussy nigga, I don't squash the beef, but you calling me foe. Put you in the back, shout out the stack, I want all of the smoke. Shoot you and get out of jail free like Monopoly ho. Freddie Gordy, my uncle.
You get it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
You're a rapper that raps, bro. He's fine.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm always gonna choose Griselda over Freddie, but he be snapping. I like what he was doing.
Yeah, I mean, if we're doing like just a purely if we're doing purely hip hop perspective, like artist perspective, I do like. I feel like Freddie Gibbs has like two to three like classic like underground classic tapes. He got Bandana, he got Pinata. Those are to me like two classic like those are great like bodies of work. And I think they're better than most of Griselda stuff. But Griselda, all in all, they just put out more music. So I'm gonna wait forever for Freddie Gibbs. A lot longer than for Griselda. That's why I would pick Griselda over Freddie Gibbs. Like Benny Butcher's gonna drop a lot, Kanye gonna drop a lot, Westside Gun gonna drop a lot, and they have a lot of signees. Freddie Gibbs just one nigga. He's five, but still just one
Which
guy.
Is so now it kind of seems bad picking like 3 or 4 niggas over just one, right?
Yeah, but I mean, I hear what you're saying though. I hear what you're saying.
But from like like me personally, if I had to rank it, I would just put every Griselda nigga over Freddie. And I'm not talking about like over him, like they're better than him. They're just my preference. Like,
yeah, like who you listening
to.
What's
Freddie? Freddie from Indiana?
Yeah, from Indiana. Michael Jackson.
So like no shade or nothing to nobody from Indiana, but isn't that like a mostly white state?
Yeah, it's a white part, but you know, there's a nigga side to every state.
I guess you could say Georgia mostly a white state too, outside of Atlanta.
Yeah,
but I won't even do that. But I just feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like them Griselda niggas being from like the upper northeast, that's close to I'm being a New York. Well, I'm not. I won't say I'm a New York nigga, but I was born in New York. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah, you claim New Yorkie, but you're not. Yeah,
I definitely rep New York hard as fuck, but I rep the A too. But New York, you know what I'm saying? That's home. That's. Well, I ain't even gonna do all this right now. I can connect to the Griselda niggas a lot more than Freddie Gibbs. So I guess you could say it's a little biased, but Freddie be snapping. I give him his due diligence.
Right, yeah, definitely. I mean, I appreciate what he brings to the table. I'm anticipating. I had to show that to like he's. I think this is one of his only albums, his first album he's doing on a major label, so that's why he's getting all these big pushes.
Who's the label?
What label is it? I need to look it up. Hold on, let me see. What is he signed to? I don't know what label it's finna be.
But it's a major one.
Yeah, it's a major one. Let me look.
Like Interscope type RCA.
One of them. There's one of them because he's been independent most of his career. So
yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited. I'm really just excited to see what he's gonna do. I'm
actually excited to see it too now that because I didn't realize that he wasn't signed. I mean, I just didn't really pay attention to it like that, but I want to see the difference between what he's been putting out and what the label pushes.
Right. I know like he did a track listing. He has a couple songs. I think one of his songs again, he doing an Anderson .Paak song. He has a song like he put out his track list. I ain't gonna go through all of it, but it's let me pull it up. I'm pulling up the album. It's about to come out on September 30th. So it's not this Friday, but the Friday after. So yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to in there in terms of that regard. There's a lot of music about to come out within the next 2 weeks to a month, tune included. Yeah, so looking forward to that. He has a single out with Moneybagg Yo right now. He is signer, so I guess he did a deal with Warner.
That's dope.
One of the big three. It's ESGN. I don't know who that is, but it's probably independent with Warner. So yeah. So he got the Warner check, which if you get any one of the big three, that's
so he basically like, so in a way he's signed to somebody that's signed, like he's signed to a label under Warner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's that. I was trying to find this other thing. So yeah, I'm just looking forward to what
to see. It'd be so interesting to me to see or hear what artist Warner signs. Like I remember when Made in Tio signed, he signed to Warner too. So
Made in Tio signed to Warner. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, he did when he like first was relevant. When he actually signed somewhere. And I just be wondering. I be just curious. I'm like, what is Warner looking for? Like, not to say Made in Tio shit. I mean, he ain't. He's not what he was.
Right. I mean, you never know type shit.
Made in Tio and Freddie Gibbs like two
different things. I mean, because labels only see money, right? So they just gonna sign whatever's popping. I don't think they's even looking for, you know what I'm saying? Like they're not even thinking that deep. For my understanding.
Oh yeah, you got to talk about that nigga Future.
Yeah. So this is the next topic, guys. So yeah, boom, Future. Future, he sold his pub in an 8-figure deal. People estimate it's for 65 to 70 million. Now, this is different from selling your entire catalog. He's just selling his publishing. That's why when I first looked at it, I thought 75 M's is kind of low for Future, because I feel like Future can sell shit for 100 M's. You know what I'm saying? But
the best part about it though too?
What?
He's only selling the music from like 2008 to 2020, I believe.
It said 2004 to 2020.
2004 to 2020. Okay, so 4 more years. I mean, no one knew who he was in 2004, but anyway.
Right.
Whatever. So, man. So, anyway. 2004 to 2020, and I think that what makes this thing so good for him. He just made a quick almost 100 million off songs that he's not even pushing no more. Songs that he's not even trying to like Future could, and in fact it ended at 2020 because he had a couple albums come after 2020.
Right. So it's
I think it was really smart how he went about it, because he could drop an album next year and it could be better than this one that he just put out that everyone's loving. You know what I'm saying?
And I actually, his album he just dropped. It's an album of the year for me. It's one of the album of the years for me. I really fuck with it.
Listen to Jizz shit yet?
Yeah, I ain't finished it. No, you gotta finish it. That's a very good
I will. I'm trying to this nigga Pharaoh to listen to him. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Pharaoh ain't listening to
Pharaoh be talking that shit. I was like, is he still fake lyrical now?
Yeah, I covered it earlier on my podcast. I feel like this album, the Jid album, he has disproved a lot of fake lyrical shit because he's rapping on purpose. Storytelling is good. Yeah. So like he dead ass shut down all of our critiques. He just improved on all facets. So yeah, I very much appreciate what he did. Yeah, on that.
Well, that nigga Pharaoh, I ain't gonna do it. He ain't here.
Yeah, he ain't here. Yeah.
I ain't gonna do it.
Yeah, when we get Pharaoh on, yeah, we'll definitely grill him.
Yeah, but man, he's the only nigga I ever heard called Jid fake lyrical, bro. I like stand on that shit.
And stand on it. And I understood to a point, because I do feel like him as a songwriter, there are things lacking. I feel like he was just rapping to rap, and I feel like he had grown since then. But also, I be hearing like, here's the thing: a lot of things when it comes to rap music is beat selection. You can be the hardest rapper, and I don't like your beats that you picked on this tape. I'm not even gonna fuck with the tape, even if the song structure, everything is fine. I don't like the beats on it. I'm just not gonna fuck with the whole shit. You know what I'm saying? It's half the tape. You know what I'm saying? It's the music side. So I like the beats he picked on DiCaprio 2 and this one, but on the Never story, I wasn't fucking with it like that.
I mean, DiCaprio 2 and this one are like his legit studio albums. So like that's why I'm excited for the Freddie Gibbs difference, because like there is a difference when the label is like listening and trying to tell you what to push. So I like with Jid, the Never story. That was the first project that like I won't say he was signed yet, but like I don't think that was under J. Cole and them. I think he was still
I'm
doing his
pretty sure
own.
it was.
You think so?
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, he was signed by them, but they just weren't pushing him heavy. It's like, here, just put something out and
Okay. All right. Well, if that was his first, we're not really putting too much into it. Like, I mean, that was just. Was that a mixtape or an album?
It was a mixtape, but here, you know how I feel about mixtape album. That's a contractual word. You know what I'm saying? It's not even like how I really don't, especially in the age of iTunes, where everything is for money.
Operative word.
Yeah. Project is the word I'm always going to use because it's like.
But the thing about Jid that I had to because I know he's talking about Future, so I'm gonna end this real quick. The thing about Jid that was like the reason why I didn't want to say he was fake lyrical is because I was like a fan, so I understood like he's jittery, so he was playing on the fact that I'm jittering around, like I'm not gonna stay on the same topic like that. While it is gonna come together, it's like this is how my mind works. So I always saw like the artistry in that, but I knew the nigga could rap. He's lyrical, bro. That's why I was like, oh, this nigga, just wait till he really need to put that motherfucker out.
Yeah, I feel like people conflated Jid with Logic. Like niggas like Logic only rap fast. Like he only rap fast. But Jid is not just a nigga who just rap fast. And also Jid sound like mad nigga. He sound like Andre 3000. Sometimes sounds like Kendrick. So I think it's like he had to break out of his influences and try to make his own sound. I feel like he found his own sound on this one. So yeah.
I love Jid, bro. The Cabrio 2, man. I was waiting for another one of those. I was talking so much about that, man, when that shit came out, bro.
Right. I really fuck with DiCaprio too. My biggest issue with it was like I thought I was gonna listen to like a movie, and it wasn't that. It was just like beats. It was, you know what I'm saying? And I thought I was getting more thematic, like cinematic shit because
kind of like
he had a whole trailer.
One. DiCaprio 1 was more thematic, but I think that's the difference between label and you. The label's like fuck that shit, bro. Just give them the music.
Give them the hits, bro. You know, fuck all that.
I mean, hey,
I believe it.
It worked.
But yeah, going back to the feature thing, one thing that's good I wanted to make sure people understood is that he only showed his publishing. That means he's probably still collecting royalties on a lot of this shit. So he's still making money off a lot of his old shit. He only signed in the pub. That means like placements in movies and shit like that and shit like that. He sold the rights to that, but that don't mean he not making no money off this shit. He possibly could still be making money off this shit still. So I want that. I don't want that to go over people's heads. Like he still could own a part of these records that he's putting out. So yeah, I just wanted that to be get put out there.
That's all really dope when you think about it, bro. Future just made a bag off of songs he don't care about like that no more.
Right, definitely.
Nigga sold Dirty Sprite, and he's like, "Oh my god, I'll never make a song like that again."
I mean, shit, y'all want it? That's what he said. Hey, I'll never make it again, but if y'all want it, here you go. Fuck out.
No, I want another Dirty Sprite song. That shit was, bro. Future was fire to me until Dirty Sprite 2. After that, I felt like he fell off, but he came back.
Yeah. Especially with this album that just dropped, the Never, whatever fuck, I Never Liked You. That shit is hitting, bro. I love that.
I still don't understand how you have a whole project with Young Thug and that shit sucks.
Because they probably all geeked on drugs, bro. You know, like people just get in the studio and just try to make shit happen. The labels be putting niggas together and just here make some shit, nigga. Like it be like that for real.
That shit was so ass though. That's like
not all collab tapes work. You know the 2013 Lakers. You know the Nets. Not all collabs work.
I know, but you wouldn't think Future and Thug would just give you some shit. Like I'm talking about, I didn't like nothing they had on there. Like,
I know.
That's like me thinking Jordan and Kobe couldn't win a first round playoff game. Like, I'm not asking for you to win the championship. I'm not asking for every song to be a hit, but I didn't like shit.
I mean, I didn't think the Nets would get swept either. Like, but shit.
I said Kobe and Jordan. What are you talking about the Nets for?
I mean, I just had to throw them in there, you know.
And they lost to a team that went to the championship.
Yeah, they went to and they did win the chip. Yeah, they didn't win, but they got.
They didn't win, but they went. So
yeah, they went too. There.
You ain't losing them some shit now.
Right. I'm trying to find this.
Tatum just showed us he wasn't him for real.
It's okay. I mean, he got close enough, Cigar. You know, he will grow. He will become stronger.
He will. Jason Tatum's gonna go on his revenge tour, and he gonna be like, I remember that nigga Chuck name was talking shit, talking about I'm not that nigga for real. I'm like, yeah, I was. Now you are. Look at what that happened.
Hey man, you got better. People get better.
Jaylen Brown better. JB better.
JB better is funny as hell.
JB better.
We're making that a thing, definitely. Yeah,
JB better. I had told you that for the past 2 years.
Hey man, I came around. I can't find it, but pretty much Kanye went on his podcast I just listened to, and he's just on with the whole bunch of white people just, talking shit, and pretty much one of his dumbass quotes he said was he doesn't read. That's like one he said, I don't read. Reading is like eating Brussels sprouts. It's like, nigga, eat your veggies. Fuck is you talking about? Read, nigga. You know why? Yeah. And you know what what struck a chord with me on this is like, yo, if Kanye read, a lot of his issues probably would have been solved, because a lot of the times he just be talking, but it's because you're talking because you don't read. You know what I'm saying? You're not talking from a basis of knowledge that comes from years of reading. Not saying reading is
what? That's
everything, but you think about like how he always needs a translator, or niggas always have to interpret what he's saying. It's because, nigga, you don't fucking read books. A lot of the shit you're trying to say has been written in a book. You can just quote the book and niggas will know what you're talking about. Because you don't read, you sound dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying?
I think that tidbit of information has just unlocked so much of my understanding for Kanye, bro.
He doesn't read.
Like, when you think about a lot of his rants,
like a lot of
anytime he's ever spoken publicly, bro. Now that you've told me he doesn't read, I'm going back and I'm looking at it like, yeah, you can tell he doesn't read.
Obviously, like, duh. Like, when you think about it, it's like, oh, of course he doesn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Duh. Like, literally, duh. You know what I'm saying?
Like, this nigga literally just speaks all emotion feeling. Like, he doesn't, and that's why people be thinking he's crazy sometimes, because it's like, you are a fashion icon. You are a music genius. You are a lot of the things people say you are. But you also are a lot of the things that the negative people say you are too.
Yeah,
because you are ignorant. You are a lot of these things. You're arrogant. You don't read, bro. That's pretty fucking arrogant when you think about it itself.
I mean, if you get to a B without reading, I can't hate on that, but you should still read. That's all I'm saying. Like, it would probably help you. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely think it would help him to read a book.
Right. And then in a recent thing, let me see if I can find it on.
And it's like, how do you not read and then want to say wild shit about slavery and the presidents and just everything? Like, that's
it's like your mom was a teacher, bro.
Logic. That's just
your mom was a teacher.
Logic. Yeah.
How your mom teacher you don't read? That's not.
Wow.
That's fuck.
That is crazy.
And it might be because his mom was telling him to read. Shut up, mom. Shut up, mom. We doing what I want.
Maybe he just don't read no more now that he's passed away. You know, I don't know. That might be a wild take, but I don't know. You can just tell this nigga don't read.
That's a wild thing.
He's just not in tune with knowledge. Like, I mean, like how he thinks he is.
Yeah, and then one big thing about people who get money, as soon as you get money, you just think you're smarter than everyone else.
Yep.
Yeah, they think the equating the money equals intelligence. There's plenty of smart people who are broke as shit and play dumb people who are rich as fuck. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to be a genius to make money. You just have to work hard at something you're good at.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to be able to bring in money for others.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what a lot of people who aren't as smart or, like, you know, super attractive got going for them. There's people around them that know they can make money off of them, so they do that.
Right.
And you will be making money yourself, but there's also people making money off of you.
Right. And if you don't know, you're gonna get finessed, and that's a lot of it.
Exactly.
Right. So pretty much, I can't find the post, but pretty much, after that whole thing where Kanye pretty much tanked the Adidas stock price. Yeah. I think it was Gap. It was both. It was both. Okay. So he tanked both them shit.
Everybody.
Yeah, and then they basically said, like, because of whatever deal he signed with them, he can't put out no streetwear. He can't put out any clothes, pretty much. Like, there's a list of things he can't put out, and it's basically like all streetwear, all sportswear.
I know you didn't read that shit.
You did, yeah, exactly. You didn't read, so you know what I'm saying. So look, it comes full circle, nigga. If you read, you know. Yeah, you be bitching about companies, nigga. If you just read up on the company, you probably would be in a better
position to do things than other people. So yeah. So also another Kanye tidbit is he's trying to sell his catalog for 175 M's. Do you think that's a good price for Kanye to sell his catalog, or would you keep it? If you're Kanye, would you keep your catalog? Would you try to cash out like that much?
He's trying to sell the whole catalog.
Yeah, his whole catalog, 175 M's.
So
I don't know if it's publishing or just the whole thing, but 175.
I heard two sides. I heard that wasn't true, but if for the sake of the debate, if it is true, you know how I feel. Is this nigga really finna make anything going forward that's gonna be better than what he's made in the past? Like,
yeah, and I think that's a lot of people when you're a legacy act is, can I even crack anything better? Because very few artists continue to get better with age, because that requires you to be a personable person and still be human and not be too rich to, you know, get lost in your surroundings and shit like that.
And you know,
like,
my issue with him lately is he's just to me, he's always gonna sound sonically amazing, but I just don't understand 5 producers on a beat and it sounds like half a nigga made it. I don't understand. Like,
right. I mean, he just like for minimalism.
Minimalism, I get it, which, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Watching people do the minimalism thing has let me know like sometimes less is more. But like I just don't like the way he did it. It just felt lazy. And I know you'll tell me
No. Some of the things are lazy. Like Ye, the album Ye was lazy. I like it, but it was lazy. It was definitely lazy.
It's just like lazy. It's just like, I mean, aren't you still the musical genius? Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
what happened to the genius part? But I feel like his head be on fashion more than that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, legitimately,
probably.
I think he cares more about the fashion shit than the music. He probably has cared about the fashion shit more than the music shit for like a while now. Like at least easily 8 to 7 years, he's cared more about the fashion side than the music
back
side.
when he said, "Oh, I want to be the best dressed rapper."
I'm dead.
I remember that statement, and it's just so funny because like Kanye just be walking around like he's cold all the time.
Yeah, it's like he's always in like jackets and shit and all these giant boots and shit like that. Like he wants to work at a warehouse. He looks like a warehouse manager. That's this. That's mostly his drip, is warehouse management drip, and it's like, hey, I mean,
he looks like a warehouse manager. I'm dead.
I mean, am I wrong?
I mean, I'm not saying you're right, wrong, left, anything. I'm just saying I'm dead.
You said funny. But yeah, the thoughts and reflections are everything. I want to get a disclaimer thing when I do, but hey, yo, I'm just talking shit on here. Don't take me that deep.
Yeah.
I definitely need a
disclaimer. It's not that serious.
Yeah, it's not that deep. Yeah, that's really the disclaimer. It's not that
disclaimer, deep. We're videoing our just regular conversation.
Yeah, we are just talking shit. All right, so boom. I'm gonna transition into Ruby. Yeah, deadass. All right, so I'm transitioning into Ruby Rose. She did a thirst trap shit. I know, right? Just for you, Chuck. All right, so Ruby Rose said, I feel like flying a nigga out. I need some inspiration. And, you know, niggas always in flight of her shit, and you know, pretty much we're all in her DMs and did you know what I'm saying? So
she just wanted attention.
Yeah, of course. Right. But I'm not talking about that. I'm debating with you, Chuck. Is her ass fat for real, or is it just nicely shaped?
It's fat. It's fat and nicely shaped. You got to understand, she's a small woman. So like,
that's what I'm saying. She's a small person. Is it?
No. But that still speaks volume, bro. Like, it's a really nice shape, and she's also like small, but like she's really thin. But it's like it's still fat. Like, she's Ethiopian, bro. Like, that's an ass.
I feel like she plays on angles.
And it's fat. I'm telling you, see that shit in real life, you're gonna be like, whoa.
I feel like she plays on angles. I feel like it's really
all of them do.
She gets. I know everybody does, but she really plays on the angles because she just gets off doing the drop down shit, right? But when you actually have her turn around, notice she. Oh, this is porn at this point. But hey, pretty much, you notice that she rarely ever completely turns around. She is always at a diagonal angle so that you see the full thing. You never see the full booty from a standpoint of straight back. You know, because most girls with the fat ass, they can just turn around completely back.
But you can see the P though.
Yeah, you can't see the P. So I'm saying, is it just well shaped? I'm not saying got to be super fat, but she's just well shaped. That's my.
Okay, so So for the sake of this one, how much bigger would it have to be for you to consider it fat? Because she is small. So like,
I mean, shit, like Baby Doll Forbes, she's small.
but I think Ruby's, because isn't Shawty you just named like short and thick?
Yeah.
Like Ruby's kind of got that short, slim.
Yeah, she's short and she's slim thick. That's her thing.
She's like a slim with a fat ass. I wouldn't even call her slim thick. She's like, I'm slim with a fat ass.
Right.
Because if you look at her, bro, she doesn't have titties. So the ass
exactly. That's all she got. That's all she got.
Ass in the face.
Yeah, that's her selling point. That's her big selling point. See, I just wanted to debate that with the ass guy himself. You know what I'm saying? With the booty bandit himself.
Yeah, I'll definitely give you. You know what I'm saying? We should make that segment like Gary with a T, nameless with an ass, nameless on an ass.
Nameless on the judge the critique this boot is actually
critique this ass.
Oh, damn. All right, so here's another thing. Pretty much, Erica Banks, she signed to the same label that Megan Thee Stallion is signed to. She's receiving blowback by saying she doesn't hang out with. Like she doesn't go to the club like with her. Like you can't go to the club with her unless like if your hair is good, your face is good. If you're too skinny, I'm not going to the club with you. You have to be thick and basically look like her. You have to look just like her for you to go to the club with her. And so she's getting a lot of pushback from that, blah blah blah. But how do you feel about that? Don't most bitches just be around each other just because they like pretty bitches, or it's like how each other look? They don't even care about the person. They friends with pretty bitches, be friends with other pretty bitches just for the photo op, but not because y'all actually friends. You know what I mean?
I mean, with women, it's hard to say because there's a lot of different scenarios. You got the scenario where there's like the one hot girl, and there's like all these other girls that are kind of mid, and she be around them because it makes her look better.
Right.
Then you have the whole like all of us are bad bitches. Let's go do this thing, and it's like. You know, they're that's for the Instagram, you know what I'm saying? They could rock with each other, they could not.
Yeah, we'll never know type shit.
Then you have the girls who just happen to like, so this is something I had kind of seen with my own eyes. Like there was a girl I was talking to for a little bit, and she worked at like a nightclub thing, like bar girl. And like all of her friends were bad. And I don't think it was just because she want to be friends with bad bitches. It's just like, I work with bad bitches and I fuck with them and they're my friends and they go do shit.
So it's a few proxy of who you are. Like
it's a few scenarios. But I'll be thinking like sometimes with like these IG girls, like they do be in city to city and they just link up with other IG girls. And then like, you know, through those experiences, they'll probably become friends and do more and more things. But it's hard to say that they just knew each other beforehand.
Type shit.
Like there's this girl I follow because I went to West Virginia State. She went to West Virginia University and now she's like everywhere, like all over social media. Her name is like Erica Fontaine or something like that.
Yeah, she outside.
She be with like Milan Hernandez. She be with Yasmin Lopez. She be with these other girls that used to do gymnastics with her at West Virginia, and they just all bad as shit. And it's just like, did you, other than the girls you did gymnastics with, it's like, did you know these other girls? You just meet them now because you're a bad bitch, they're a bad bitch.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's a whole bunch of different scenarios, but as long as they out having fun, living life, gives a fuck.
Right, exactly. No one gives a fuck. All right, so moving on. Kid Cudi did some crazy tweet. He said he's the most hated musician. Why? Chill out, bro. Kid Cudi's so dramatic, bro. But like, especially like we were talking before, like his album just got leaked. And Mike Dean doesn't fuck with him for whatever reason. They have some beef, behind the scenes beef that we don't know about. So all that tied together is like, yo, what is happening with nigga? What is good with Cudi? You feel like he's up and he just feeling like I'm up now, so I'm gonna get my shit off? Because, you know, only a couple years ago, he was dropping Steve and Bullet to Heaven. I almost asked, people were trying to get him the fuck out of here. Then he had to just do a rebrand, remember how to make music again. He had to link up with Kanye, start dick sucking.
I had to remember how to make music again.
I'm dead ass. Like, what do you
Nah,
say?
I know because you and Pharaoh on the Cudi more than me, so I'm
Right.
listening. I just think it's funny.
Right. They did the tape, which I like a lot of this tape with Kanye. And then those two, the tape before that, and then the tape did Kanye, really brought him back. And then he did Man on the Moon 3, which did really well. And now I think he's doing a TV show and shit. I think he's trying to write a book. So
Man
now he's
on the
up
Moon
again.
3 was something else when that shit
Yeah, that
dropped,
was going
bro.
crazy. I love that album.
When that shit dropped, that shit, bro. It's not too often I hear songs that make me shed a tear, bro. And like
You feel me?
September 16th made me fucking cry, bro. I'm like, oh my God. Am I a bitch? Nah, I'm not a bitch. I'm just emotionally in there, bro. Like, Jesus.
Yeah. So my thing is like, why would he say you're the most hated musician when people like Tekashi exist? Rappers like Quando Rondo exist. You're not the most hated musician, Kid Cudi. You should chill out. People love you.
I think
people
he doesn't. So does Cudi play instruments? Is he like more musically inclined? Like what
does
else?
He play instruments?
I
know he makes beat. I'm trying to think. I know he makes his own beats, but they're not as good as when he works with other producers. I'm not entirely sure that he plays instruments though, but I know he does make beats. Yeah.
So maybe he's looking at it from a standpoint of I don't just rap. So Tekashi just raps and Quando Rondo just raps. Don't get me wrong. Definitely more hated for those niggas.
Yeah. Like definitely. No one's trying to kill them. No one is trying to kill you, Kid Cudi. Like, you know,
but I think Kid Cudi's coming from a standpoint of like, hey, because he said musician, so that's why I'm looking at it a little differently. Because I can't think of another nigga who kind of does more than just rapping that's hated. I don't necessarily think Cudi's hated. I think he's just been on the headlines of a lot of shit lately. Like I remember him and Cardi was supposed to drop a song. That shit never happened. Him and Kanye falling out because Kanye's talking shit. He's at a concert. Niggas just throwing bottles at him. Mike Dean don't fuck with. It's just like a lot of shit just keeping him in the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wonder if I was finna go fucking crazy and this is all just plot device. But
I see that's the biggest thing. What is a rollout? What isn't a rollout? In general, I think that things happen around you when you're up. Well, just in general, things happen to you in life, and when you're famous, it's magnified on a big platform. So you probably going through real drama and shit. But his album coming out, so he had to use it to promote his shit. Things just happen to be fucking up at the same time. Now, do I believe Kid Cudi's on the list of one of those people I don't really want to meet in person, but I really appreciate their work for a couple reasons. Basically, like he's kind of weird. Like what people say behind the scenes, he's kind of a weirdo and a little snaky. So I wouldn't want to meet that guy personally, but I want to appreciate him from afar because I don't want to meet him and he does some dickhead shit to me and I hate all his music. I would hate that. I would hate that. Man,
like, bro, I want to love you, so I
do.
Stay over
I will
here.
love you from afar. Yeah, he's definitely one of those people I gotta love from afar. But I'm anticipating his new tape. Intergalactic. It sucks that got leaked. I feel like a lot of this is like the Kanye stands because I feel like Kanye stands are similar to like the Beehive or the Barbs. They're just kind of weird. They're weirdos. The Kanye stands are weirdos and they do a whole bunch of weird shit. And that's one of the weird things they be doing. So yeah. There's that. So moving on. So Nicki Minaj.
You said you heard some of it?
I haven't heard it.
Oh,
yeah.
I say is it straight?
No, I don't want to get into the leaks. I want to listen to it with a fresh ear, like everyone. The only leaks I listen to is Juice WRLD because he's passed, and Lil Baby doesn't want to put out a lot of his leak songs.
You listen to the Uzi ones?
I listen to some Uzi leaks.
Didn't you say he dropped 2 recently after that?
Yeah, he dropped that little EP. I showed you some of it. But yeah, he dropped.
That's so crazy because I feel like that's getting no attention.
Yeah, I think it just came and went. Personally, when I reviewed it. It just came and went. It just left me wanting more, and I'm just wanting him to drop his actual tape, the pink tape and shit. So yeah.
Hey, that's good. That's good on him to give you something that's gonna make you want to come back for more. So
yeah, authentically, I just want to hear more. So I think he did good. All right, so moving on. Nicki Minaj is spinning the block and all these female rappers. Every female rapper is scared of Nicki Minaj. They're terrified of her because Nicki Minaj is the only rapper that can rap. Female rapper that can rap. A lot of these female rappers are like Ruby Rose, they're on OnlyFans, or they like Carisha, who just mess with the rich dude and want to chill out, or like JT's messing with the bigger rapper, or Sweetie, they just mess with the bigger rapper and steal their clout, but are they actually rapping themselves and actually trying to put themselves? Are they their own artists by themselves? No, really, it's only Nicki Minaj as a standalone artist, and so Everybody else is like basically got to kiss the ring, or they got to go at her. Now, I've made this statement before on my podcast. I'll say it in front of you, Chuck. We know that the rap game. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna make the screen a little bigger so you can see my little reaction. All right, so the crown of rap is taken. You must take it. It's not given. Very rarely is the crown given to you. You must take that bitch. So that's what I'm saying. One of the things I'm saying for is Megan Thee Stallion should just diss Nicki. She straight up just drop a diss song when her next album drops. She just go crazy because Nicki Minaj has been dropping diss bars.
Wait, you're saying Megan should?
Yeah, she should because Nicki is throwing bars at her. In the last,
really?
In the last song. See, we don't listen to female rap, but in the last,
I just ain't been tapped in, bro.
Right, you're good. All right, so the last song that went Nicki Minaj dropped, Super Freaky Girl. It went number 1. She did a remix with JT, which this is clips about JT. So all links together. So she did a thing with JT. In the remix, she would diss Meg Thee Stallion, pretty much. She said she called a bitch whole horse. All right, these bitches like on horseback, some shit like that. She was making like horse bars, and like she basically called Meg Thee Stallion alcoholic too. So those two things, she just basically subtle bars. So she was saying bars. So if someone throwing bars at you, you should respond. Fuck it.
No, I'm with you with that. But I feel like, okay.
Yeah,
I don't know this. We just talking shit, so I don't know.
Talking, get off. Are you good? Get off.
What if Nicki felt a way about Megan making that song with Cardi B? Because don't Cardi B and Nicki not fuck with each other?
Yeah, I mean it's confirmed. Okay, so here's the timeline.
Yeah, so Megan rocking with Cardi, I guess Nicki just was like, well, can't fuck with you ever. So war.
Yeah, well, according to the timeline, Megan and Nicki had a song together.
Yeah,
and then Megan and Cardi did a song together. But Megan asked Nicki, "Is it cool? Are we still gonna be cool?" Nicki said yes, but then you saw that song went crazy, right? And Nicki hates when other female rappers get bigger than her. That's why she has beef with Cardi B. So now Meg is also getting bigger than, not really in sales, but in influence and popularity.
Yeah, just in like you bitches on She-Hulk, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like she's getting a lot of good. Yeah, she's doing some shit. Yeah, so she kind of jealous, and now she's taking shots. She's taking some pow. So I feel like if Meg wants to assert her claim, because Cardi B isn't that serious about dropping music like that. Meg is
Cardi B gave us one album, got a Grammy, and said, "I don't care about this."
Peace, and that's
I didn't write any of that.
I went diamond. I didn't write none of that. I went diamond, and I'm now having Offset's kids.
Why do I need to rap? I've won.
Right, I already.
I can do whatever I want now. I've won. I am a Playboy bunny. I've won. Cardi is that bitch, bro. I really love her life, bro. Yeah, she is really like. We watched her boss up, bro. You gotta understand. She went from being a stripper to drugging niggas, taking their money, to being on Love and Hip Hop, which none of these niggas on Love and Hip Hop really ever pop like that.
Yeah, they either already been popping, like there has been,
or they're just fucking with someone that's kind. They're trying to pop.
They're trying to get popping. Yeah.
Cardi went from trying to pop to absolutely popping to like one album is all I need. Do I even need to do this shit anymore?
Dead ass, and that's crazy. Like when people look back 10 years and look at the Cardi B come up, they're
gonna be like, damn, she really only gave us like 3 years of music.
Right. A couple singles, she was out, and that's crazy. So give credit where credit's due. All right, boom. So to transition to all of that, I feel like Meg should diss Cardi because look how she doing the people she doing song with. I'm gonna show you. So JT did a song, did the Super Freaky Girl remix. And in the IG live, JT also dissed Nicki in the past. So she had to kiss the ring, and Nicki said, "Hey, yo, rap that song you did when you was dissing me." look. It looks way funnier if I just show it to you. Look.
So she did it.
But Nicki ain't in a fucking. Nicki can't rip no fucking bitch. She ain't even from the streets. I'ma drop you like a bag of groceries. Bitch. You know what a grocery store had? You drop it at the door.
Oh my god! Now she's trying to explain it. Like
right. Like she was actually trying to explain. Yes, and Nicki, yes.
She was trying to say, "Yo, my bar is not that basic."
Yes. Do you get it? Like head ass. All right.
Like you understand when you drop bags at the door, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No.
A third
Shut your
grader
dumb
got
ass
that one. That's what
Yeah.
Nikki
So that ain't the full clip. If I can find the full clip, I'll show you. But the full clip, like, yo, rap that shit. And then JT's all nervous. No, I don't want to do it. No. You said it. Rap that bitch. And then she started rapping it. And she's like, I can't remember. I don't remember. Nikki's like, no. Keep rapping. Remember.
Hey, Nikki's funny though, bro. She's funny,
Nikki
bro.
knows the art of war. Now, JT will never talk shit about Nikki ever.
Hey,
ever,
Nikki's
ever.
Caribbean, bro. Niggas gotta stop. These women gotta stop playing with her. She's not from here, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
she is a whole Caribbean chick. She not about that shit.
like if anything is showing true is that the Caribbean artists, especially these women, are not the ones to fuck with. Why would you fuck with Nicki or Rihanna? They're gonna do you in. Like,
do you dirty as hell.
That's Trinidad and Barbados.
And Barbados.
They don't give a fuck.
They do not care. Mm-hmm. All right, so this is the thing. This is the list of things that Kanye can't put out. I found it. Okay, so neither Yeezy nor Ye may use, wear, sponsor, promote, market, advertise, endorse, design, manufacture, license, or sell, or provide consulting services. Damn, not even consulting with respect to any of the following products, and then restricted footwear, any athletic, streetwear, sportswear, lifestyle, blah blah blah. Restricted apparel, athletic, leisure, streetwear, sportswear, t-shirts, polo shirts, shorts, pants, everything. Pretty much everything.
Just any type of clothing, bro. Like
accessories, gym bags, sports electronics, like literally like anything. You cannot sell none of that shit, nigga. Yeah, so
Damn, what can you sell?
Dead ass. I looked at the list. I'm like, isn't that everything? Is that not everything?
They was like, nigga, we own you.
Yeah, you tied to us. You said you want to put your stocks in, so you with us. You riding with us till the end. Fuck is you talking about?
Hey, I mean, at least his stocks is in. He gonna get money from them niggas regardless.
Right. So yeah, I feel like
Hey, that's thinking ahead. That's probably why Kanye don't give a fuck about the shit he do, because bro, you could shut my shit down, but I still own a part of your shit. So while you're making money, I'm still getting that shit too.
Right. But granted, you know, when his shit falls, his shit falling too. So also that, you know what I'm saying? So loaded. No, I just saw it. Come on, go back. Grand Wizard, he's another IG account I be watching. He's like one of the meme accounts under academics. He has a lot of good funny stuff. So what I'm looking for is this one quote about
that Ice Spice and that nigga from Stranger Things. I think it's hilarious.
Oh yeah. I think it's funny. They said they look like the kids, like from like the little kid.
A black sitcom.
Yeah, for a black sitcom. Yeah, that shit funny as hell. Like, y'all are funny.
Hilarious, bro.
All right, so yeah, Lil TJ dropped this remix to Many Men. I'm not gonna play it because you know we're on YouTube, but it is literally so ass, bro. Like, oh my god, you didn't. Who told you to put this out, bro? No, who told you to put this shit out, bro? You did not need to put that shit out, bro. Like,
I don't like why is every nigga from New York wanting to be 50 Cent?
I mean, because 50 Cent made like
there are niggas.
I love 50 Cent, but either niggas in New York are trying to be Jay-Z or they're trying to be 50 Cent. Like, that's it. That's only two personalities of New York nigga, no cat. Like, they either try to be 50 Cent or Jay-Z, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or nowadays, Pop Smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Like, niggas is being Pop Smoke or trying to be fucking, I don't know, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Lil Mabu the only one being original. The little white boy that go crazy.
I've heard him, but yeah, you could definitely put me on.
Oh yeah, that nigga Ty got me hip, so I'm gonna get you hip.
That's what's up. Yeah, so yeah, this was awful. You should not have been put this out. Any nigga who is in your camp, fire them. Because what the fuck they got you? Because listen, he's on the goodwill of surviving getting shot 7 times. You know how much good grace you get from the hip hop community after surviving a gunshot, multiple gunshots? Niggas love you, bro. And you took that and dropped this shit, bro. Like, you really mismanaged a good cloud uptick. And listen, I'm not meaning to say like, hey, this is your real life. You're almost dead, so let me say that with that grain of salt. Yeah. But outside all that, nigga, why'd you drop this shit? This is not it, bro. Get this shit the fuck out of here.
As far as the judging the music you decide to put out after,
Yes, as far as that, mismanage of clout. Very mismanaged.
Bro, I'm not
Shame
gonna
on you.
lie, bro. It's bro. I'm not
Shame
gonna
on you.
lie, bro. It's the fact that this is because I gotta go back and listen to the song. But the fact that you hate the song so much is like the first time I can think of a nigga getting shot and getting just like you said, not the positive reaction from their next
Because it's
drop.
supposed to be whatever you drop after
Bro,
it's supposed to work.
even a nigga coming out of jail, bro, first day out.
Yes.
That's the typical thing a nigga does when they get out of jail, and that shit usually goes.
His first song after being shot was really good, but I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. But
But
I'm like, he ain't go to jail though. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas, I'm comparing this to like niggas getting out of jail. You got the clout of coming out of jail. Niggas been waiting for you to come home, type shit, right? Niggas was waiting to see if this nigga's gonna live or not, right?
Right.
So he got the clout, like you said.
You got the clout. You dropped one good song, and then you just went left with this shit. That shit not it, bro.
I've never been a big little TJ fan though. I'm not gonna lie.
Me neither. I mean, I listen.
He's not
TJ, but
trash.
Cool. He's not trash, but I don't listen to him.
But it's just like,
do I actually listen to him? Nah.
He's more for the women. I feel he's got that. Yeah, because he's got that high, low key, nasally voice. He does the melodic rap thing. You know, he's to me, he's more for the women. Like, I'm not gonna say I couldn't bop out to Lil TJ, but I don't even think I have Lil TJ in my Apple Music, bro. Like, he's just not someone that's
it's not someone
dying to listen to, bro. Like, and then I'm not gonna lie, the way he did Ruby Rose was really lame.
Oh yeah. I mean, but
no,
it was lame.
No.
No. It was no. I'm not defending what he did.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, Ruby Rose, you kind of expose yourself as a bird. Because if you're gonna get done like that, like, niggas gonna do you any type of way. Niggas will never take it seriously, and that's fucked up that he did that. He did that. It's fucked up that he did that.
My thing is, I'm looking at the situation just as like objectively, just like as people, not man and woman, just as people.
Yeah,
and I feel like Ruby Rose probably really liked the nigga. Probably.
I'm saying. Like, No. I got that from that whole video. She probably actually was fucking with him.
She probably really liked the nigga. So like, you gotta understand, like, she used to fuck with Cudi. Cudi kind of did her a little dirty. Not the worst, but you know, he did.
He did. No. She just don't speak on it, but he did dirty as fuck. He did.
Oh, okay, well then, he did dirty or whatever. And it's like, okay, you had that experience. So now there's this younger dude from the north, a completely different type of whatever, I guess you could say, than your last big dude. Yeah. And it's like, Ruby is what? She's a couple years younger than us, maybe a year younger than us, maybe our age.
She in our age group, yeah.
She's around our age group. So it's like, okay, this nigga TJ, what, 20, 21, something like that? It's like, okay, let me give this nigga a chance. Let me see what he's talking about. She probably really fucked with his music. Probably thought that was a tell of who he was as a person, and then he just did her dirty, bro. I don't understand what you gain from the shit he did. Like, it was that lame to me. Like, bro, you got this bad bitch flying up to see you. Yeah, granted, definitely. You deal with bad bitches all the time, but this ain't just a regular hoe. Like, this is a bitch who got her own shit popping off too, and it's like, you just dragging her through the dirt and on camera with it. That shit was just lame.
Yeah, when the mismanagement, this is another goes back to, hey, this is 2 times of mismanagement of clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, when niggas, like we talked about this before, when niggas get the power and they start wilding out, hey, that's an example of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna say. And we're gonna move on to NyQuil.
We will move on because I you know, speedy recoveries, all that good shit. You ain't gonna die right now. You know, we don't hate you as a person, little TJ. But that shit was lame, bro. And you know,
I whack my finger at you. You seen the NyQuil chicken? Niggas is cooking chicken with NyQuil. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, bro. I just don't even get why.
I mean, I don't know either, but people are doing that.
Is that supposed to be like lean chicken, my nigga? Like, this shit's just
I guess so. That's the ignorance in our society, and we allow
the FDA say you're not supposed to warm up or cook medicine like that.
Yeah, they definitely said don't do that, you're gonna die. But people are doing it. All right, so
people just be bored, bro. People be like, I want to go see God today, bro. Like, people be
They be trying. They be
like, bro, I want to go see God. Let me put some NyQuil on my chicken.
Not NyQuil on my chicken. That shit crazy. That is literally crazy.
I mean, I can't speak on it too crazy because I know when I was in high school, and this shit gonna be this is gonna sound wild, but I don't give a fuck. When I was in high school, me and my niggas made lean, and we couldn't get the promethazine, the codeine with promethazine, so we just settled for what we could get. So we got some NyQuil.
I know a couple niggas did the NyQuil shit. I'm like, yo, that's not lean. That's not what the thing is.
I mean, we had the Sprite and the Jolly Ranchers. Like, we just didn't have the codeine, bro. We had everything else.
Dead. What is the NyQuil?
We put it in the freezer so you could like get real chilled. Like, I'm not gonna say like that was the, you know what I'm saying? We just did it the right way. We just didn't have the right medicine.
Correct. That's funny as hell.
Niggas
wrote
so on they lean cups, bro. We was really doing the whole thing. Like, that shit was so fun. We was double cupped up, wrote our nicknames on that motherfucker.
No, you didn't write your name.
Being a young dumb nigga, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
That is funny as shit. Why are you doing that?
The worst part was we drank the damn lean the NyQuil extract so late that we don't even know if it was the lean hitting us or if we was just tired, bro. Like, we don't even know. That shit was lame, bro. That shit was funny, though.
Hey, what the things you did that when you want to get high in like high school and college are always
it was just four niggas bored on a weekend, bro. Like, fuck, let's just do something.
I'm dead. Hey, you're not tuning to TV. Moving on. All right, so Post Malone busted his ass, and he is a soldier. He went on the show the next day. You know what I'm saying?
You know, he broke 3 ribs.
I want to show the video of the fall. They don't got it on Shade Room. I probably look for it. But he did if y'all don't know, he fell right in the middle because during his acoustic set, they have the guitars come in and they come down. So when they came down, it's a big hole in the middle of the stage. So he was just walking around stage singing absentmindedly, and he busted ass. He fell straight and hit right his wrist. He broke 3 of his shits right there, and that shit looked painful. It looked like it hurt. So bad.
It looked god awful.
It looked like it hurt so bad. Nobody.
I don't know what the next ensuing hours were like for him, bro. But for him to come back the next day and still perform is impressive.
Yeah, so for him, that's rockstar shit. Real rockstar shit. Y'all niggas don't not like that. Okay, here we go. Here's the video. Boom. And listen, I don't wish this on my worst enemy, bro.
Viewer discretion advised for sure.
Viewer discretion advised. Yeah. Because this is I look. So you walk in, boom, right there, his full weight, and this is a big dude. I think Post Malone like at least 6 foot something, 200 something pounds. This is a big dude, so all his weight fell on right on. It's a big
dude who does not take care of himself
at all. Right,
my nigga drinks and smokes every day and does not go to the gym. His ribs were not ready for that one.
Right. He probably all the. I mean, I was wondering if he was screaming, but he probably had no air. He probably the breath was knocked out of him. He probably silent screaming. That's why he's writhing in pain, just because. And him even stretching his arm out because he cracked his rib, stretching it out probably hurts so much more. But that's all he could do. He's probably just in so much pain. So yeah, good on him for continuing his tour because he's probably getting paid like $500,000 to like $700,000 a show. So he's like, nigga, I better figure it out.
Hey, and shout out to him. That album he had not too long ago had some songs on there that really, really hit, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot what it was called, but I really fuck with that album.
That album had some songs on there that really. I'm listening to the quality and production.
Yeah,
and I'm just like, yo.
Some people say it had too much. Nah, I think he made it by himself, really in like his room on some shit, and he was like just singing really into fucking auto-tune and Pro Tools, and he was just going. Some people say it was overproduced, like he did a lot of reverb and shit, but I feel like that captured the vibe.
Nah, that shit made it
like fire. That made it better to me.
That shit made it fire, bro.
I really fuck with that tape he did. All right, boom. So Vic Mensa, he gave away 10,000 worth of gas, and he was able to fill up 200 cars. See, I wish more rappers did more stories like this because people clout chase all this time with jewelry and shit like that. If you did clout chase it with just being a good person, I bet people just have a better impression of you and you would actually be helping people. You know what I'm saying?
Like, why I go spend $50K on my neck when I go spend $50K and like make a neighbor? Well, I don't know what you could do with
you do back to school drives. You can get homeless.
Jose,
you do a lot
feed the hungry or
put
some
feed the
homeless
hungry
people
days.
in a hotel for a month.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. There's just off top, we can name like 10 to 20 things we could do with like a decent sum of money. 50K. We could do 50K and do a lot of good with it, but niggas rather buy jewelry with it. So, that's the type of shit I'm be on when the clout comes and the money comes. I'm gonna do a lot of things like this, of this nature. Now, people do say though, that, well, I want to do all my good things in private. I don't want people to see everything. No.
Yeah.
Why I must do all that publicly if I can. If it's not like ridiculous, I'm not gonna be like showy with it. But if I can help somebody on the street, I'll do it.
Just like how you said, if you can flex your jewelry, why can't you flex a good accomplishment? Because at the end of the day, you're not just flexing the jewelry, you're flexing the amount of money you spent on this.
Right.
So like
this is nothing to me.
It's like, bro, I could flex the amount of money I spent being a good human if I really want to. Like you said, it's just
right.
It's
and I feel like that goes a lot farther. And and you're, especially if you as a rapper, you're trying to build goodwill with fans and really build a fan base of people that like you as a person, because a lot of that is similar to being a politician. Got to walk around kiss babies. So part of that it would behoove you to just do shit that makes you look like a good person. If you're
like
doing
another
this
person
from
who does that, bro, Lil Baby.
Yeah,
Lil Baby does
Lil Baby
a lot of good shit around.
Yeah, he does a lot of good back to school. Yeah,
like everyone and 21 side, like. If you're doing it, people are gonna find out. You don't even have to flex.
Exactly.
You a big enough nigga doing good enough stuff for people. Word's going to get out, bro. 21 Savage does something, a back to school drive every year, bro.
Right.
Every year.
And he's still fighting his case. He's still fighting his case. And this nigga still fighting his case about getting deported, and he's still being a good person. Like, ain't no excuse, y'all.
He's still fighting that?
Yeah. Y'all didn't know he's still. He's still actively fighting that case, trying to not be deported. So yeah, that's a thing with him. But he's able to stall because he has money and resources. He's probably able to stall. Court dates keep stalling, enabling him to stay. But yeah, that's
I hate how long the judicial system take to really.
Right. Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah. Shout out to my cousin.
Like, did we find out about this nigga 2 years ago?
Yeah. 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah. Pre-pandemic, at least. Pre-pandemic.
What is like? You can't tell me. You can't find out if you can send this nigga back or not.
Right.
I mean, don't send him back, but shit.
Yeah, but shit. I mean, I still feel a way about MF Doom because Obama could have gave that nigga clemency, have him be back, but he got deported to London. That's why he died overseas, because he wasn't born here. He was a dreamer. He was born as a kid in London, then he came over here and lived in New York pretty much his whole life until he got exposed. And then so I think that part of the immigration system is messed up. Me being a son of an immigrant family, I have a lot of umbrage to that, and the legal system, because my cousin, he fighting a case right now on some bullshit, and it's just like y'all. It really is fucked up how when the white people be doing shit, they just get a slap on the wrist. The Kyle Rittenhouse nigga murdered a whole bunch of people, and he's just able to walk free. And then, some people get in a fight, and they trying to lock him up for X amount of time. Crazy shit, bro.
Because one is a nigga and one is a Caucasian, but you know.
Such and such. All right, so Bobby Shmurda was under the covers with an illicit person. We don't know who it is, but people were basically saying it was a guy. This guy pretty much claimed it was him, right? Because he did.
Wait, go back to the picture, bro.
This is the picture, and the guy says, "I'm mad shy."
It could be a guy though.
It could.
I'm looking at the head, bro, like the ears and where the hair is at.
I don't know how you determine that, but
I don't know, bro. I usually got an eye for this stuff, bro.
I have an eye for these types of things, nigga. All right, so pretty much the dude did a joke tweet saying, "I'm mad shy, but Bobby loves me," and that would insinuate that was who he's undercovers with. But pretty much he's saying he just is coming out and saying that wasn't me. It was a harmless joke, but people are sending death threats to him. So that was this whole paragraph talking about people are basically sending me death threats. Chill, that wasn't really me. It was a joke. Chill out. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? So there's that.
I mean, I don't know. That shit didn't work, though.
Hey, could have fooled me. That's all I'm gonna say. And you're not tuned in to Tune TV. All right, so here's the thing Erica Banks said in full. She said, if she ain't thick enough, nope. If her hair not good enough, nope. Can't dress, nope. Skinny, nope. And it's like, I don't feel like I'm discriminating. But you're literally discriminating. But hey, people you like what you like. I feel like you should like what you like, hang around who you want to hang out with. But if you broadcast it, similar to niggas who don't let the dark-skinned girls in the club, but you like light-skinned girls, okay, that's what you like. But when you broadcast that, don't expect niggas to look at you with the greatest light. You feel
Bro,
me?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Erica Banks just be doing a lot of like questionable stuff, bro.
Yeah, was she twerking on high schoolers and shit too?
Yes,
Like she be,
yes.
she be, yeah.
So it's like
Someone
she
get
could
shorty.
say it's like at this point, bro. I'm not looking at all these celebrities as fucking well thought out people, bro. So
No, they're just people with some bread.
After I seen you trying to twerk on high schoolers, bro, whatever comes out your mouth next, I really just it's kind of take it with a grain of salt, bro. It's not
literally
like we could get on our ass about this stuff, but like, hey, you've already twerked on high schoolers, so I'm pretty sure
the bar is low.
Your morale meter is not. Your shit's a little off, bro. And I'm not gonna down you for that. I'm just gonna understand, like, hey, this is who she is. I'm not gonna blow her up for it, and I'm not gonna take it as Bible because it's not like she's running for president. This girl raps.
Yeah, you're just a rapper. What do we expect? What do we want? These people just make music, bro. Why are we putting all this morality on people who we just
like? Oh my god, a girl who's thick and likes going to the club only wants to go to the club with girls who are thick and like going to the club. Oh my god,
crazy! It's
so wild. And maybe because she don't want no skinny girls to feel insecure because all the niggas gonna go to the thick hoes. I mean,
this is true.
We could dive deeper into what she said, but it's just
for what and why?
It's why, yeah. Like Shawty, cool. She making her music. She twerked on high schoolers. That wasn't really cool, but you know,
you did do that, bitch. You would not live that down.
Like it don't matter what you say from here on out. Like
that was
wild. Bro.
That was some wild shit to do.
That my issue with that is, as a man in high school, I wouldn't have had no issue with her twerking on me either. But that is the problem.
Right.
Like, why? That's the double standard. Because no nigga could just go on no high school girl and do no type of
non-dancing. Yeah, it's like the same shit with Lizzo twerking at the Lakers game. It's like a nigga cannot show his ass at no Lakers game, but Lizzo gets celebrated. It's just we live in a double standard. That's what it is. That's the society we live in.
I'm still upset at Lizzo for cutting out a box,
literally an oval,
at a whole family event.
There's kids here. Imagine you take your kids and you see Lizzo.
Like, it's just common sense, bro. It's like you a celebrity. That don't mean you just
do that.
Come on now. Like that's literally she could have dressed any other way.
Any kind of way.
This girl had on a long shirt and cut the ass out.
Yeah, and literally just cut her at that
and
part
went to the Lakers game, not the strip club, not a fashion-forward event, not even a music event.
Right.
A basketball game.
A basketball game. Kids go there. Like, my kids
I
are there.
have never been to a basketball game where niggas or bitches just have their ass out.
Literally, like where they do that?
I mean, I've been to elementary basketball games, middle school, high school, college.
I've been around this my whole life.
AAU. I've seen a lot of fucking basketball, bro. And I ain't never seen no woman, big, little, whatever.
Yeah, their whole ass out. No. Like y'all know
and
better.
Twerking that motherfucker.
Yeah, and shaking it. No. We're not doing that.
But we gonna be the bad guys for calling it out. You know what I'm saying? She could wear what she
She could have gotten away with it if she just didn't start twerking and shit too. That's a crazy thing. Like she probably could have got away with it.
Nah, this shit gay. This is some dick riding shit.
So this is like I want to call a segment like whenever we talk about the clones, like Attack of the Clones.
This shit gay. No, that's wild. That's wild. This shit dick riding.
Okay, so today
that's what the fuck this nigga's doing, bro.
Yeah, so today on Attack of the Clones, or the dick eating is crazy.
I like that. That's the best one. Because that other shit is kind of a hot take, bro.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, whoa. But nah, you clone it with this one.
Yeah, bro. So Perkyo broke up with his girlfriend to be single like Lil Durk. Twin is single, so I'm finna be single. Attack of the Clones is cloning, bro. These clones is out of control, bro. What's good with these hip hop clones? And nigga, get these niggas out of here. The Drake clone, get that nigga out of here. Perkyo, Lil Durk literally hates these niggas. You know, like all the originals hate these niggas, right? They literally hate meeting them.
But Lil Durk actually met Perkyo. So
no, like, I'm saying all their Drake clone met
the Drake don't like. I know Drake don't like his clone, but like when Lil Durk and Perkio met. It seemed like they kind of got along. So I don't know. Like I don't know how to read that one. I don't know.
I mean, how I mean, like the label be telling, just do photo op, just don't be a dick. Okay.
Bro, all I know is that these are grown men out here living their life based off other grown men.
Right.
That shit gay.
Right.
And it's not even like, oh, I'm influenced by. No. I'm gonna do the exact same thing as this nigga.
Right. It's weird.
That shit gay, bro. I just don't
weird.
know, bro.
Listen, the dick eating is crazy, bro. That's all.
That's like
me,
that's like niggas telling me, yo, you look like Kid Cudi. And next thing you know, I start doing all the Kid Cudi shit. I'm wearing a dress. I'm painting my nails. I'm getting water bottles thrown at me on stage.
I'm humming.
I'm going off on my niggas because whatever reason. Like
it's not. It's cap. It's the wildness that we deal with in the industry, and this shit crazy. All right, so moving on. So Coi Leray is saying someone is paying blogs not to post her, and there's a lot of reasons why I don't think this is real. And even if I do think it's real, I don't give a fuck. But here's my thing: niggas have. I feel like Coi Leray was the Ice Spice is what Coi Leray wanted. Like Coi Leray wishes she was Ice Spice every day. She wishes she had like people fucked with her. Like you know what I'm saying? Like she wished people just fucked with her like how they fucked with Ice Spice, because people are kind of forcing the Ice Spice. People kind of forcing Ice Spice to exist. I don't know if she a full industry plant, but Coi Leray was a plant like a bitch. Like you were a planet. Your dad was
Benzino's daughter.
Yeah, you're Benzino's daughter. You were a plant. So no, niggas
you were Trippie Redd's like.
You're Trippie Redd's girl, like, and then you were Benzino's. Like you were so forced, it's crazy. So number one, that number two, people are probably paying. Bread was being put into you to being forced down our throats. It was not. It's the reverse. That's what I'm saying. People are not paying you not to post. No, your money got cut off. That's what the fuck it is. They saw you're not selling anything. The shit ain't working, so they cut off the budgets. It's not that people are paying not to post you. They just not paying no more.
Yeah, get inside or. Inside with two. Get inside.
You know what I'm saying? That's These are theories. These are theories. I don't know nothing, but
it's Bible. It's Bible. No, I'm playing.
Yeah. Allegedly. Okay, so but we don't know anything, but all I'm saying is like we know how the industry shit works. Okay, once a year they try to force somebody down our throat.
Hey, you really said something with that Coi Leray want to be Ice Spice, bro.
Yeah.
All she do is twerk. Her little ass.
Right. She wish her ass was big like Ice Spice. She wish she was.
I ain't gonna lie though. Coi Leray grew on me though.
I like Coi Leray. I mean, she looks.
I remember when I first seen her, I was like, I don't know if I could do that, but I've been watching her kind of grow up a little bit, and I hit. I definitely would do something. Cause I usually don't like skinny women like that, bro. But
I like them all. I like them big, skinny, all that shit. But
I like my thing is too, but I just be feeling like I'm gonna crush them because I'm 6'5", bro.
I will destroy them.
Like I was a whole defensive end. I don't know.
The defense shit, yeah, that's different. Yeah, that's different.
I don't know if you're ready for that.
Yeah, this nigga tweaking. But yeah, very much the thing with Coi Leray is like, I feel like you, the person, probably mad annoying because you're really insecure about a lot of things on social media. She gets mad when people post about her. So meeting you in person, I just feel like I would be annoyed. A lot of these rappers, I feel like I would be annoyed just to meet them in person. But I mean, music, I record you and shit. But would I actually hang out with you outside the studio? Probably not. If I'm not paid to be there, would I actually be hanging out with you? Probably not. And so she falls under that. I do feel like she should just go back and start recording. I feel like if she wants to do anything and get anything popping, if she has any hope of salvaging, creating a career for herself, maintaining anything, she just get back in the studio and start dropping shit until something hits. That's really all you can do at that level. Really, in general.
Yeah. I mean, Coi be having some good little years, bro. I mean, she really eats as a feature. So I'd honestly, if I was her, and I was on her team, where I'd be trying my hardest to get her just features from any and everybody, bro, because I can think of 2 songs off the top of my head that are features of hers over like songs that are hers. She has a song with DDG, and it's the only song from DDG I've ever heard, and that shit is fire because her verse to me is so good, and it's not what I don't know how to explain it. It was just good little like I don't know how to explain. I had to play the song for you one day, bro. I don't. It's just a good.
It's just something you didn't expect, like kind of.
Yeah, and then she hopped on the joint with BFP the Pac-Man, I think, and that shit was fire too. Like that was a nice sound for her. So she just gotta work with other people.
Just keep dropping. I feel like keep dropping, keep working with other people. Like just keep being outside. Shit gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's how I feel about that. You know, I'm
hoping like
she
that need to tap in with BK the Ruler or Enrico Nasty. I think she needs to start tapping in with girls.
Yo, her Enrico Nasty would be fine. She need to hop on the
Tell
Glorilla.
me that wouldn't go crazy, bro. And the aesthetic too, like Rico and her aesthetically, because Koi be wearing that like low key. I'm with goth shit, but like I'm not a goth chick. You know, what I'm saying?
She be on the
like she be wearing like body straps that cover her nipples.
Yeah. So
like it's not a shirt.
Fit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like her Glorilla too would be cool.
Like, you know her Glorilla would eat.
You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lane for Chloe Ray to exist. So I just, it's not like she's just completely the fuck out of here.
Yeah, so she just gotta start finding her space and stop trying to take the big, because she's always been thinking people hating her or, she don't get the love she think. Like she be putting a lot of this stuff in her own head. So just.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of insecurity. You know what I'm saying? And rap requires you to be confident. Even if you're fake confident, it requires you to be at least fake confident. Like, you know what I'm saying? Bare minimum. You know what I'm saying? You got to put on a strong front because, these niggas will eat you. And this internet culture is, it's not fun. It's not fun. It's just, it's unrelenting. They show no mercy.
Oh, they don't.
Yep. So it's like, if you're not ready Twitter for that, Twitter and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why, like, I just take it all in stride. To me, it's all a joke. I don't understand people that take it that serious because internet go internet. You know what I'm saying? It's not like people literally hate you. They're just typing something to get a response. Not like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas just be saying shit. You could tell too.
Literally just be saying shit. All right, so there's some different things I wanted to cover with Rich Homie Quan, because Rich Homie Quan's making a comeback. Oh wait, no, this ain't it. So Rich Homie Quan, he did a good interview with Academics.
I heard the song. I actually seen the video. The song actually sounded straight, but the thing that blew me is that there was a nigga passing a cigarette in the music video. Like, what the fuck was that about?
Yeah, you don't like cigarettes?
Who passes one?
Yeah, that's wild. Yeah.
That's the only like if you go cigarette, bro, do you? But who passes it like a blunt?
Right, that's crazy.
I was absolutely taken aback by that one action in that whole music video.
That kind of took you all the way out.
I literally commented on the post. I was like, so we gonna not act like this nigga didn't pass a cig?
Right.
You passing cancer to other people?
Oh, shit. I mean, y'all know we niggas pass the blunt around and it's a blunt. It's not a joint. And the blunt's got the tobacco in. But it's tobacco. It's still cancer.
Okay, and it's tobacco and nicotine and other fucked up products in the cigarette, my nigga.
I would just say
it's just tobacco and weed in the blunts.
But tobacco, I don't know. It's similar. It's not. Cigarettes are worse though. Cigarettes are worse. I'm saying cigarettes are worse, but sliding scale. All right, so Young Thug.
I know what you were trying to say though.
All right, but okay, so moving on to Young Thug. Young Thug, he may lose $150K in cash, multiple cars, and 82 pieces of jewelry due to Georgia forfeiture laws. So pretty much because he can't continue to pay up these things because he's locked up, they're going to seize them. You know what I'm saying? And this goes back to when you go to jail, it's never profitable because you slow up. All these gigs that you had pre-planned in advance, all the money you had coming in to go pay your bills to continue your lifestyle, like all that is contingent on you being outside. And so that when that slows up, they're going to start taking shit. They're going to start suing you, even from jail. Yes, even from jail, they're going to start suing you and they're going to start taking shit. So, free YSL, free all them people. I hope the best. Even if y'all did it, free y'all anyway. I don't care. I like the tunes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
even if y'all did it,
I don't care, bro. I'm for the music. I'm not a morality police. I'm not none of that shit. I'm a nigga for the music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
give me the money. Give me the music.
Yeah, give me the music. I don't care unless it's like some R. Kelly shit where you just a wild nigga. Like we need to pull you. We need to get you the fuck out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I believe people can get a second chance. I'm just a strong believer in second chance. If you fuck up, feel like you should get another chance. But if you're just habitually wilding the fuck out, get you out of here. Now, get you out of here. We gotta get you out.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I ain't gonna say that. No, I'm gonna say it.
Yeah, go ahead. Get it.
with R. Kelly already being in jail, some of the stuff they doing with his money kind of fucked up. But I mean, like, I ain't saying that he don't deserve what's coming his way. To anybody that might say that, I just think it's like, damn, they really kicking this nigga while he's done, bro. Like, shit.
Yeah. It's like, and you're not coming out.
It's like the white flag has been thrown already.
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely eating a corpse. They're definitely picking it clean.
Oh God.
And they're essentially attempting to do the same with Young Thug. So, free YSL, all them niggas. All right, so this is a clip from the Rich Homie Quan interview with Academics. I recommend you check it out. It has a lot of insight to the music industry. And if you are an Atlanta resident and want to know about the inner politics of the Atlanta music industry, this Rich Homie Quan interview has a lot of good gems in it. So here's a clip.
After you and Thug stopped working together as closely, did any like producers? Because I know Atlanta, like when producers, I feel like it's almost a community.
What you been saying? Yeah,
did any of them kind of like stop fucking with you as much as they used to?
Yeah.
That's like a production team.
Call him out.
Of course,
man. London. What's the boy name? Hold on, Weezy. Man, hold on. I got to put you down. I ain't throwing Weezy on the boat, but this is a true story. He know he can't flex. Weezy made the beat. Weezy made Milk Marie. Thug didn't want to let him in the room at first. So he'll be over there with me. He would be in my room with Mark, Beatmaster Mark.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it quick. So listen to what he's saying. He's saying Thug did not want London on the track and Weezy out of here in the room. Get these niggas the fuck out the room. I'm trying to record. Give me the South Side. Give me everybody else. Give me
everyone that's already on.
Yeah, give me the niggas who are 5. So okay, they went and fuck with Rich Homie Quan. So that helped them get a look. Rich Homie helped them get a look. That now look at all them 2 niggas are only with YSL now too. Peep that too. These niggas are only Weezy and London mainly produce YSL. I know London on track produces with a lot of other people, but Weezy mainly producer for YSL. He mainly a YSL producer. So the fact that with the person who helped you get in the door, kind of kick they back in, it's kind of weird. But I understand there's a lot of different politics and whatnot in that regard. And there's another reason why I make my own beats. I'm not worried about y'all relationships like that. You know what I'm saying? Because what am I worried about? Send me a beat. Yeah, we make our own shit over here at Sway Carpet, nigga, and Snuggle Squad. Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying?
All that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want
that shit crazy, bro. You gonna play more of it?
I can, but that was pretty much like they just talk about more how like he did him dirty. Like another thing you're talking about.
Play a little bit.
Play one more. Okay.
A little more.
Like man, I remember man, that boy man, him and Roscoe. We was at Miami, man. He tell you like Quan, Roscoe like Quan. Look, producer man Quan signed him, bro. The nigga so hard. He ain't got get him $2,000. I'm like, look, bro, I ain't gonna sign you right quick, but look, I'm gonna keep fucking with you. I might get him like $2,500 in my pocket for the Milk Marie. Be like, bro, the beat hard. Just keep sending me shit. I get the DM and the nigga, like, I DM him like, bro, send me something. Like, I DM London, like, bro, just send me something, bro. Oh, I got you, bro. Send me your number. Nigga send a number, nigga leave me on scene. And I ain't the type of nigga who gonna hit back, but like, that bro, you only gotta open them up and respond, but like, don't let them niggas stop you from getting no money, bro.
But why would they just switch up and start acting weird?
Man.
Why do you think? Because I mean, it's still like, you're a super talented artist, and
yeah, but it's like, but to the world, me and Thug don't fuck with each other, so they looking at it like I'm right with Thug.
Like they gotta pick sides.
Yeah, so it's like that's what I'm saying. So like I'm like, nigga.
So that's most of it. It's like they fuck with him because of the Young Thug thing, and he had left them on scene, and that's pretty much like the most. They just talk more about that, but so it's like I don't know,
I'm gonna go watch that shit myself.
Yeah, it's on Spotify. I do watch all of it. It's real good. But yeah, so the way I see it, like even me as a producer, if I'm leaving my artist part alone, I'm just being a producer. Everybody getting the beats. Fuck is you talking about? I'm not saying, oh, I only fuck with you. No, nigga, you want some beats here, nigga. You want some beats here, nigga. You get a beat. You get a beat. You get a beat. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, especially as a producer, niggas are not expecting you to keep these industry relationships as strongly as the rappers in terms of features and all that shit. No, you trying to get your beats off. You trying to make a living. So the fact that they took that stance, I think is kind of goofy. But at the end of the day, they choose to whatever decision that they did. They made a lot of hits with Young Thug.
Yeah, it just kind of feels like one of those things where it's definitely grimy how they did Rich Homie, but it's like, can you argue with the results?
Yeah, I mean, hey, that's the business. You know what I'm saying? Like they're up and he's, you know what I'm saying? Like
They're
that's
up. I mean, it sucks,
right.
but
Now,
it's
granted,
like, what if it's just if they would have stuck with Rich Homie and this shit would have played out how it played out? It's not. It's not. It's not for sure that they would have been up like this.
right. There's no guarantee that they
Because
would
I
be.
haven't listened to Rich Homie Quan since that Rookie of the Year album. I think that's what it's called.
I haven't heard that nigga since Lifestyle, bro. I did not listen to that nigga like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like 2016 was like his last year. I feel like.
Right. So yeah, definitely. That shit is crazy. Another thing, I wanted to talk about is boom. I ain't gonna play the whole thing, but pretty much, Eneli Chapo was pretty coming at Academics, pretty much telling him that he don't fuck hoes like that because Academics was just talking about his girl, the girl crying and shit, and then Eneli Chapo basically much putting out a video saying, "Hey, that bitch, you told me I could cheat, and now you're telling me I can't cheat. What the fuck?" Wild shit to say, but so then basically. He took but pretty much, and then he took umbrage with what Academics was commenting on. So they're going back and forth to the point where this nigga Eneli Chaba started calling Academics, "Hey yo, nigga, stop going too crazy. You don't too crazy. I'll be chill. Let's talk this out." And so they reached an understanding. And I bring this up. I ain't gonna play the whole thing. It's a long ass video, but I only bring that up to say, relationship between hip hop and media is very important, which is why I have my own media platform and I do music. It's very important to have both. Have a good relationship with the media and to put out your own music. People that hate niggas like Academics could quickly end the nigga. I'm not saying you gotta love the nigga, but going out of your way to attack a nigga or just, go after a nigga based because you don't like what a nigga be saying, it doesn't benefit you. It's the same thing as going after a stand-up comedian. Why would you make fun of a nigga who's good at words?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna go in your favor. I feel like you're a rapper. All you do, no. Different. There are levels to this shit. And no, especially because most of the rappers can't do interviews and most of these rappers can't talk. You cannot articulate yourself. So when a nigga comes and starts lighting you up and with the fi, and then you start acting the weird cop and please, it don't go well for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I feel like in general, people should should try to have either a good or just a neutral relationship with media. Being aggressive towards media never really ends well. You know what I'm saying? So that is my big take on that. This now concludes my music topics, and I'm gonna do a couple other miscellaneous things before I get off stream. One of them is chess drama that I'm gonna just play. So I know like you're not into chess like that, but pretty much I'm gonna give you the rundown. There's one video that pretty much sums it up in like 3 minutes. So to sum it up, the best chess player in the world, the GOAT, the current GOAT, his name is Magnus Carlsen. He lost in a match to this guy whose name is Hans Niemann. Oh wait, no, you don't see. I was like, well, what am I doing? Did not share the screen. All right, so yeah, he pretty much lost to this guy named Hans Niemann, right? And he's an American. He's a 19-year-old. He has cheated. He's a guy who has cheated in the past as a teenager. So Magnus Carlsen basically much accused a nigga of cheating and walked off and doesn't want to do any tournaments now. So this is shaking up the chess world because if this nigga who's the GOAT doesn't want to do any more chess tournaments, whenever this nigga is in it, what will happen to the future of chess? And also, you cannot prove a nigga is cheating in chess. Niggas think like the only way you can prove a nigga is cheating in chess is if you catch them red-handed.
How do you cheat?
Exactly. Like, okay, so pretty much the only way you can cheat.
I've played.
Yeah.
Chess,
yeah. So the only way
cheat.
you can cheat is by receiving help from another source. So niggas are going so far as to say that nigga might have had a butt plug in his butt, and whenever he's about to make a wrong move, a nigga was buzzing him in the butt, like pretty much helping him, like from in the stands or some shit. That's how. So a nigga offered him to pay him.
Jesus Christ! If that is true, I really have to wonder: was it that serious, bro?
I mean, shit, niggas be playing for M's in these tournaments.
But, I guess it was that serious, bro.
But niggas offered to pay him $1 million to play naked to prove to him to see if he was cheating. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the video. This is the full thing, so you can get the full context and shit.
That's crazy.
But yeah, niggas, yeah. But yeah, the thing is, like chess, you can't. How do you prove someone's cheating in chess? It's very difficult to prove. Like it's like
hey,
you know how chess
works. Shit, I heard five. That shit right there.
Oh yeah?
Mike was telling me about how that joint really helped with like saturation and shit. Shit nice.
Is it like is it a tool? It's a plugin. What's it do?
It's for vocals.
That's for vocals. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
I know that didn't really answer the best, but it's like saturation. I know that's not really answering the best either, but yeah.
It's okay. Yeah, I know like saturation is like a complicated thing.
It's a lot of different things.
It's a lot of different things. Yeah, so you're good. You're good.
I'm just kind of touching base. It covers, yeah.
Ace for sign. Wow. What can I say? Ace for sign.
Oh, let's beat Magnus.
Wow. What can I say?
Yes, yeah, he beats him. Yeah, so he beats him.
And he just got the fuck up.
What a masterpiece. How would you summarize it? Chess speaks for itself.
Oh yeah. He gives me that
Is it something special doing this against Magnus?
H4.
That was them asking him.
Yeah, like that was asking him pretty much right after the match, like, you know, your post game type shit. Like, how do you feel about beating him? Chess spoke for itself, just walked off. and then this is him beating him. That's the first match, and then he beat him again because, you know, in tournaments you had to pay people like best 2 out of 3 like multiple times pretty much. So this is him beating him again.
He beat this nigga twice.
Yeah.
And this nigga thinks he cheated.
The next day.
Yeah, he pulled out. See, the next day he pulled out.
News, a tweet from the world chess champion Magnus Carlsen. Yeah, he has withdrawn.
Wait, what's going on?
That guy, this guy, he's another grandmaster. So he just be doing, but he be doing a lot of chess stuff on Twitch. But he's like top 6 in the world. This is top 6 in the world.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we have a tweet. I've withdrawn from the tournament. I've always enjoyed playing at St. Louis Chess Club and hope to be back in the future.
He changed his Instagram profile to say beating someone once isn't revenge. Basically, it seems like Magnus Carlsen thinks something's not quite right with Hans Niemann.
I think he's just so demoralized because he's losing to such an idiot like me, you know? It's just, it must be embarrassing for the world champion to lose to me.
It must be embarrassing?
That nigga talking shit too. That's funny as hell. Chess niggas talking shit is funny as hell.
I don't even need to show variations. You just look at the position. Like, okay, let's say...
Wait, did he just literally say I don't need to show variations?
It would definitely be concerning if, you know, if Hans was like a serial online cheater. You know, he claimed that this only happened in very like localized incidents.
You can cheat online. There's a lot of ways to cheat online, but when you play somebody face to face, it's you have to literally catch them red-handed. Like, it's damn near impossible. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But yeah, online he has cheated when he was like a teenager. He had cheated and he got banned from chess.com, the Hans Niemann guy. But he has since like apologized and stopped and blah blah.
Magnus Carlsen had not lost a classical game of chess in 53 games.
He's never played
53 games. Yeah, he's the GOAT. He's the GOAT.
Well, wait a second. I mean, he's never played G3, and Hans is claiming that he prepped it up to move 20 before.
There was even a campsite that offered him $1 million to play chess naked to prove he didn't cheat.
The chess community was more willing to believe the Earth was flat than believe Magnus Carlsen lost with the white piece.
Also, Hans Niemann already arrived.
I don't think he cheated in the Singfield Cup. But everything else is still
sorry, Alejandro. I just have to interrupt.
So this tournament, they're playing electronic. They're not playing face to face. They're playing electronically, and he just resigned because he probably thought he was cheating.
Magnus has logged off. What has happened?
Magnus has resigned.
What? There's no way Carlsen resigned.
Magnus resigns?
Did he resign?
Jesus. The game just started too.
Not giving any
yeah, exactly. It's just started, and he's like, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much, he don't respect him. That's like pretty much, God, go fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like maximum disrespect. Like, fuck you, you're a cheater. I'm not even gonna do this. I'm not even gonna entertain the game. Which,
damn, that's crazy.
That's unprecedented.
I think it's fair to be suspicious of somebody who literally self-admittedly cheated online and is now crushing people over the board.
Either he knows something we don't, and that needs to come to light, or it's incredibly disrespectful.
I'm actually very, very worried about the future of chess going forward.
This is really, really bad. Really bad.
yeah. So that's pretty much the gist on that shit. So yeah, the chess world is kind of in upheaval. Like they don't know what the fuck how to prove. You know what I'm saying? They're very confused.
This so crazy.
Right. So that's just some chess drama.
This shouldn't be on ESPN. What they talking about?
Yeah, they should. I agree. Like, I'm mad the Eurobasket over this summer wasn't on ESPN. I was so pissed. Like, why didn't y'all put Eurobasket on? Niggas was going crazy. Giannis, Luka, Jokic. Everybody was going crazy in Eurobasket. And then the upset Rudy Gobert run for France. Like, what? And he beat all them niggas. Rudy Gobert. Like, y'all just missed. That's a whole basketball.
He said, wait till the NBA season comes.
Yeah, I'm going back to being mid.
Hey man, I don't know. I think Rudy Gobert might shock some folk.
Yeah, I mean, but you understand,
Because
like
you know I'm not the biggest Donovan Mitchell believer, so
I mean, I fuck with him. I just feel like the Cleveland is just built for him to succeed on there. So I don't think it's really
I know.
Donovan
But I'm
Mitchell.
saying I don't think Rudy Gobert is the reason the Jazz were unsuccessful.
Oh yeah,
It
definitely wasn't him. Definitely wasn't him.
Mitchell was either. I just think like you said, some things just don't work.
Yeah. I definitely think we've transitioned into basketball now. So Anthony Edwards, he was fined $40K for the thing he said online with the queer shit. Y'all, you know the video.
That shit don't matter to him.
Yeah, it don't matter. Yeah, $40K and shit. So yeah.
I'm the face of the Timberwolves.
Yeah, I'm the face of the Timberwolves. Yeah, it don't mean nothing. So there's that. He should. Why didn't he have a burner for this? That's my biggest thing. Like y'all niggas don't have.
Because he's not a bitch. He's not a Kevin Durant.
No, I'm dead. Not KD.
He said, "I'm gonna let niggas know how I feel, bro. Who gonna beat my ass?" He's from Atlanta, bro. This is the energy he exudes.
Right, definitely. All right, so I just want to talk about predictions. I'm gonna try to write some of these down. So just like we'll just have them like the season about to start. Let's just make them, and then we'll just come back to this like later in the year or halfway, and then the end of the year and shit type shit. So
Hawks get 3 All-Stars.
Yo, they could get Jay LeBron low. Let's that would be fucking crazy.
I was just gonna say maybe John Collins rises up and becomes
John Collins
serious problem.
They really want to trade that nigga, like how Phoenix
do?
want to trade DeAndre Ayton. Like they always try to stop John Collins. They all like same thing with DeAndre
I think
Ayton.
they know John Collins is the only movable piece because you can't sell Trey.
Exactly. That's
so it's like I don't think necessarily they want to give up John Collins. Like, if John Collins comes out and balls, I don't think they want to trade him. But I think when he has his mediocre moments, it's like, okay, we can look for something a little bit more or less mediocre.
Right. So right now, let me just do finals and MVP. So who do you think is gonna be the MVP? Like if you had to just say who you picking MVP this year?
The way too early prediction.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, we're doing way too early. Who do you think is gonna be MVP?
Luka.
I also think it's Luka.
That nigga's finna go crazy.
He's skinny Luka now.
Bro, he lost in the Western Conference Finals. Like every time he loses, he goes further. So he lost in the first round one year.
First round again.
Then he went to because he lost the first round twice. He was like, "Fuck,
I got to get out." Yeah,
I'm going to the finals of the Western Conference.
I have to go fucking crazy. Really, just because they weren't there. I
want to see the second round because I was supposed to see this shit last year, bro.
And
so
then
I'm going to the Western Conference Finals, and then I just think Christian Wood gonna ball in Dallas, bro.
I think they might be a worse team. A lot of people saying they're a worse team.
Oh, really?
Because Christian Wood can't play defense. He's not a defensive center.
But Maxi Kleber and Dwight Powell can.
That's not their strength though. Like they play good because of what's his name? Jason Kidd, a good coach. But that's not like they're not a defensive players like that. Like they're all playing above. They're all playing above their weight. Let's give it. They're all playing above them.
This is where people, not you, because you are a Dallas believer. So I'm not.
I believe. Yeah,
I'm not talking to you. This is where these other people blow me because coaching is important.
It is. It's everything.
So people saying, "Oh, they're not that good of a defender. It's just Jason." Well, that goes into basketball.
Yeah, that matters.
Weren't they the number one defensive team last year or some shit like that?
In the
top
West,
5?
They were a top 5 defense. Boston was number 1, and they were.
But look, check this out.
Yeah.
They were top 5 with nobody playing defense. Great.
Right. Exactly.
Hold on. Luka's not a great defender.
Yeah, he played
Brunson,
above.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, they all played above them.
Hardaway was hurt. Maxi Kleber, Dwight Powell.
People aren't talking about Tim Hardaway being returning. I think that's a big thing. Tim Hardy's returning.
No, that's huge.
That's huge.
But I'm naming niggas who are not known for defense, and yet they have a top 5 defense because of coaching.
Exactly.
Fuck that shit, bro.
Buying in matters.
You got me. You tell me Luka playing point, a healthy Tim playing shooting guard, Christian Wood playing a 4 because I don't want him playing a 5.
He'll probably play.
If he's playing a 5, he's a
because Kleber's 4.
But I'm saying if he playing 5, I want him to be stretch 5, and I'm gonna just put Kleber on the center. I'm just do that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just do it, bro.
Or they'll have Dwight Powell play power. Like
Dwight Powell.
They'll do some
If
freaky
they
shit
want
like
to, Dwight Powell could be center, and then Christian Wood could be the 4 defensively, and on offense, you know, Dwight be the 4, and Christian Wood be like a stretch 5 or some shit. You know.
Yeah. So
They can get creative, but
they can make
what
it
I'm
work.
saying, what
They can
I'm
make it work.
saying is, they have a lot of potential to go to the finals.
Yeah, like they could if they finish top 3 in the West, that wouldn't be crazy. Like it's not a crazy thing at all. Like because
They did that shit last year, didn't they?
They were a 4th seed. I think they were the 4th to 5th seed, but they just they.
Yeah, I mean,
they
it's
performed
okay.
well. Because who's in the West? It's just really the Warriors and
Grizzlies.
the Clippers and the Grizzlies. So them 3, and then the Mavs.
I'm
And
not
then
gonna lie, bro. The West is fucking scary this year, bro. It's more than just 4 teams.
I'm saying I'm giving the Mavs too, and then
Denver-
T-Wolves and Denver. Yep, so it's 7. Okay, yikes. So I'm saying that's why people say Dallas gonna be a play out. That's why they might be a play-in team because of that. Because you're getting a healthy Denver, you're getting Grizzlies better,
And
you're
the
getting Warriors,
Pelicans are on the
Clippers.
West too,
yes,
bro.
Pelicans, better Pelicans with Zion returning. So people say
I don't know, bro.
That's why people saying Luka it's just him too. It's just Luka. Everybody else got a squad. It's just Luka by himself.
Luka is gonna get the MVP though. I see
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah, so I see Luka for MVP. What is your final?
Especially if he starts the season off smaller.
Yeah. I believe
Bro,
that.
if Luka comes in the season at 215, bro, he's winning the MVP.
I just feel like he's just like because he's gonna be. I'm knocking on wood, but they're basically setting him up to get hurt because he has to do so much.
Just offensively.
Yeah. So that's
why
what
I
I'd
think
be
it
saying.
works out. Like they're not asking him to defend shit.
Yeah, he's probably not defending shit. Yeah, for real.
He's getting all that rest time on defense.
Oh, I'm dead. All right. So what is your finals prediction?
Like for who gonna make it?
Yeah, who's gonna be who's in the finals?
I mean, I want to say the Warriors. I really do, but I'm not
saying-
going to.
Okay, what are you saying?
So I will either say the Grizzlies or the Mavericks find a way to get there, bro. I don't know how.
okay. It's
I'm
okay.
not even saying I believe it all the way.
But one of them.
I just think it's hard to repeat in basketball or any sport.
Mm-hmm.
And I like the moves the Grizzlies made. I think they got Danny Green on their roster now.
I think so. I trust the Grizzlies more than the Mavericks.
Bro,
so
the
they have a whole
Grizzlies
squad.
were a Ja Morant injury away from getting there. We don't know what could have happened if he didn't get hurt.
I'm still picking the Warriors, but I understand.
Yeah, but I'm saying we don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I understand.
It was 2-2.
Yeah, it was 2-2. I give it to you. I give it
No,
to you.
I would have went the Warriors too. But you know how I feel about Ja and the Grizzlies.
Yeah, you're high on you're a Grizzlies fan. You are high on the Grizzlies.
I'm
You believe in
basically
them.
a Grizzlies fan.
Yeah. You are high on them. I'm a Dallas fan. You're a Grizzlies fan. You are high
I told
on them.
niggas at the beginning of the year that Grizzlies were not fucking around. Like I was dead. I remember one of my homies, Darius, bro. I told this nigga, I was like, bro, and he will back this up too. At the time, there was a picture. It was Trae Young, Ja Morant, De'Aaron Fox, LaMelo Ball. And this is before the season started. I told him I would take Ja Morant this year. I said overall, I'm taking Trae. Trae is a very
I'm taking Trae.
Under-respected player.
It's because he's short.
No, I mean they're like the same size. Him and Ja. It's just Ja's
Really?
athletic. Ja's
I
like
thought-
6'3", 6'2".
But like Trae Young's barely 6 foot type shit. Like
Trae Young is 6'2".
No, he's barely 6 foot, bro.
Bro, look that 6'1".
Alright, we go-
6'1". Okay,
Alright,
we can look.
Let's
it up.
look. Let's look. We gonna- yeah.
I don't want to say 6'1".
Niggas be saying he 5'11". Like niggas be trying to wang him short as fuck. I'm saying I'm sure he's like
Niggas
6'1".
niggas did AI like that too.
Yeah, right. Like
AI
the only
is
nigga I
6'2".
know is okay 6'1". He's barely 6 foot.
I was right with 6'1".
He's 6'1", yeah. And Ja Morant 6'3".
So I mean, it's 2 inches. It ain't the end of the world.
Oh, okay.
It's
Well,
just
yeah,
Ja is way more.
He
bouncy,
built,
so
he
it's
built,
just-
and yeah, he mad
Yeah.
athletic. So yeah, I'll give
They
you that.
play different. Ja plays physical. Trae plays finesse. So that's why Ja plays bigger.
Okay, so you gotta give a definitive pick. Grizzlies or Mavs in the finals for the West. Pick one. You gotta pick one.
I gotta pick one, bro.
You gotta pick one. I'm gonna get more sound effects. I'm gonna have drum rolls and all that
Fuck!
shit.
I don't know. This shit hard because I'm trying to think of the defense. Like their Grizzlies got a good defense.
They got a good, they got a good defense, bro. Just pick you're a Grizzlies fan, bro. Just pick the Grizzlies, bro. That's what you like.
I don't want to though, because Luka's my MVP pick.
Yeah, he is your MVP pick. Yeah,
I want to respect the fact that I'm picking a nigga that might make the finals. Like, you know, so
07 LeBron year type shit.
I'll go Grizzlies right now, bro. I like that Danny Green edition more than I like the Christian Wood one.
Yes, I agree.
Because Danny Green's gonna bring them a championship pedigree. Like,
yeah,
he's not there to take away minutes from Dylan Brooks. And,
he's there to be a veteran. You need a veteran.
The other guy, he's there to be what they wanted Iguodala to be, but Iguodala said, "Fuck this shit.
I'm too old.
Iguodala said, "I want another ring, bitch. Fuck this.
That. Yeah, fuck all that. Give me a ring." All right,
and
so who do you want in the East? Who's your East pick?
Not the Knicks. Jesus.
Not the Nets?
No.
I'm dead.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, bro. This might be wild.
All right, go for it.
I'm thinking Hawks or Philly.
Yo, if the Hawks make I'm losing, I'm out of my body.
Bro, bro, why would you lose your mind? They were just there.
Out of my body.
They were just in the ECF 2 years ago, bro. And they added DeJounte Murray.
That was a very injured season. Like, a lot of people were hurt.
I don't give a fuck, bro.
And they went to 6. Bro, they took Giannis to 6. That's all I'm saying. They took Giannis to 6. That's all I'm saying. They did take Giannis to 6.
They went from Eastern Conference Finals
to first round out
with the same team.
Very injury riddled too.
And now we're adding DeJounte Murray.
Yes, and now you have DeJounte Murray. Okay.
I think that's gonna make a difference. Like
I see him in the ECF, but
if they could get to the Eastern Conference Finals without him, injury season.
Yeah, and Trey was injured too. Let's give it a buck too. Trey was injured. He played injured.
He was injured a good amount of the season. I remember that.
Yeah, and the playoff run, he was injured. He was just hooping.
Yeah, bro. And then they lose this year to Miami.
Yeah, they lost to Miami. Yep.
Who I thought was gonna go to the finals.
They're a finals team. They're a true contender, and they were. It was a
matchup. 3-point shot away.
Yeah, and they were an awful matchup. They're an awful matchup for Hawks. You know what I'm saying? Like, they literally have just throwing niggas at Trey.
Yeah, the Heat versus Hawks, bro.
It's such a bad matchup.
That was the reason they was like, we need DeJounte Murray because Kevin Huerter. He not doing this.
Yeah,
he not ready to guard these niggas for real.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna go.
We need a nigga with some dog in him.
Yeah, that's just true.
And what this nigga been doing? Fighting all summer.
Yeah, what's it with Apollo with the beef with Apollo? That shit. What is that?
Bro,
I heard it's Seattle beef.
Hey, you want a hot take from me, bro? I think Pablo might be a bust. Not like a bust, but like I don't see that.
Nah, that's my rookie of the year pick.
Hey, man.
But we'll get to that. But okay, so
well, you gonna make me choose between Atlanta and Philly?
Yeah, you gotta pick one. I'm not really for the in between. You gotta pick it. Yeah, just
I know. It helps me narrow it down.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't know, bro. I just feel like James and Joel get it done, bro. And that 76 song that we have in the vault becomes relevant.
Yep. Yeah, I'd rather.
So for the sake of the going of that song,
for the sake of that song going up,
make it to the finals. You don't have to win, just make it.
Yeah, just make the finals.
Beat the Nets. Beat Ben Simmons.
If that or the Heat make the finals, like that, just for the sake of the song, yes, just please, bro.
Dude, yes, dropping it the next day.
Head ass. All right,
yeah, I'm gonna go Philly just because I think James Harden's taking this offseason serious. He restructured his contract. I think Maxey gets more of a role.
You see a healthy James Harden too. So James Harden healthy, like looking like he slimmed down.
I think Maxey gets more of a role because I think it was like explosion year last year. Like it's coming out party. And now I think it's like I am the legit third option here. Like don't even question that shit now. It is a big three. It's Joel, James, and Max. I think that happens this year. And that is the only way I see them making the finals because
literally
everyone else on the roster just has to play defense, like Thibault and niggas like that. Y'all gotta lock up on D, and them three are gonna like give you 80.
Right, I believe it. Okay, so my finals prediction, I'm gonna be mad safe because I like being right.
I like being right, but you know this gonna change.
No, I'm keeping mine. I'm keeping mine before.
You're gonna keep yours?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep. This is my prediction.
At least watch the first month of basketball.
I mean, if you want to change yours, we can come back. Like we'll do this one before.
Way too early.
Yeah, we don't know way too early. We're gonna do
This is
middle of the
way
season.
too early.
We're gonna do middle of the season, then we're gonna go like right before the playoffs.
Thank you, bro, because I don't want niggas holding this on me for like 8 months, bro. And I'm literally like, bro, I can't choose, bro.
Niggas got hurt. So many things happened. Like
niggas could just walk in the gym and be ass like Darren Williams one year, bro. Like I don't know what the fuck is going to happen right now. I'm in football mode.
I'm dead. He said I'm in football mode. I'm not even thinking about basketball.
I don't think about basketball till like Halloween, nigga.
I'm dead. I'm not even there. That's funny as hell. All right, so I'm gonna keep my pick safe. I'm just gonna go Warriors Bucks.
I like it.
It's most likely to happen.
Maybe it is a very safe.
Yeah, it's very safe
right now. Yeah.
Maybe Clippers Bucks, but I'm really high on the Bucks. Like I'm really high on a Giannis revenge season. I think this is gonna be the Giannis revenge. He lost in the second round after winning a champion. This is gonna be a Giannis revenge ass season. He's going to go fucking crazy.
You know it's crazy. That's the reason why I was leaning at 76. How many times is Joel Embiid gonna get hold for MVP? He's going to go off. He's
in the regular season.
Will his way to a championship.
I could see him win an MVP. Like if you picked him for MVP, I'm not mad, but I have to see him make a finals run. Like really, like be healthy for an entire play. I have to see it because he hasn't done it. I literally have to see it.
I mean, he was the Kawhi jump shot away from seeing it, bro.
I'll give you that. I mean, I'll give you that. But Kawhi exists.
The rim exists.
Terminator exists, bro.
The rim exists, bro. That
was the luckiest shot in NBA history,
though.
Yeah, that was the luckiest shot in NBA history. No cap, like no cap
I ain't
in history.
Call it luck, but damn.
No. That was luck. I'm gonna call it luck. I'm not
gonna do that. You can do
because it bounced like 3-4 times. Like that's bullshit. You can't like the Dame shots. That Dame shot. That's not no luck. Like some of these mother not no luck, but that shit. Come on, bro. Like,
over Ben Simmons.
Yeah, over Ben and Joel draped over
in
you,
the corner.
jumping out of bounds on some. I'm gonna chuck this shit. Fuck it. On some. Fuck it. This is a fucking shot, and he hit that shit. Come on, bro. Yeah.
Hey, but Kawhi in the corner. That's his spot, though.
That is true. I mean, Kawhi's fine. I mean, I'm not. That's why
I know. That's why I don't want to call it luck. Even though it
is like. Blessed. Yeah, that was blessed. I'll give you that.
He was blessed.
But, like outside of that, I feel like, bro, ain't nobody beating the Warriors, bro. No cap. Like Curry been going crazy, and he really tries to cement his legacy, bro. Think about this. If he go back to back, bro, and he gets to 5, like, yo, is he better than Kobe all time? He better the conversations start getting crazy when Curry gets to 5, bro.
Yeah, no, you're right. But I mean, what's Curry? 32?
He's 34. He's getting up there. We'll look up Curry's age.
Oh no,
he's that's what I'm saying. Like this year he had to win this year because he's getting old.
But you know the thing about Curry though, his game gonna translate to getting old though.
Yeah, so I mean he could be old man Curry for a while. Like he could play till he's 40 if he wants to.
He could. Oh yeah, he's 34.
He's 34.
So if he don't win this year, I can see him win next year.
But he'll be 35 by the time the playoffs start. Because his birthday's in March, so he'll be 35, and then I can see him still contending for at least 3 more years.
If Bron could win at 36, why doesn't it can't?
Yeah, I'll give it to you. I want the Lakers to be good so bad, but I just don't see it.
I'm not talking about them niggas.
I'm a Kobe fan. I'm a Lakers fan by proxy. I just want him.
I mean, you know who I'm a fan of? I love Russ. They doing my nigga dirty.
Yeah, I mean, they literally getting every other player to play point guard because they want him to come off the bench. You think he actually come off the bench?
Niggas be disrespecting Russ.
I mean, if Patrick Beverly starts over him, I don't think he's going for that. Like, or who else they signed? They had Shmurda. If Shmurda starts over Russ, he gonna be pissed. Like, that's not.
Shmurda can't start over Russ, bro.
Yeah, or Patrick Beverly. Neither of them niggas can start over Russ, bro. Like that shit.
I think they're gonna have Pat and Russ on the court at the same time.
I'm not because
as crazy as that sounds.
Someone has to play defense.
I think they're just gonna pull Pat early.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Russ is going to try to run the second unit, so he'll probably pull him off.
If they want to be smart, start the game off, I guess you could go like Pat, Russ, LeBron, AD, whoever the fuck else, right?
Yeah, whoever wants Scano, somebody, I don't know.
You throw a 3 in there, you could throw a 5 in there.
Lonnie Walker, somebody. Yeah.
You could throw a 5 in there, 3 in there. Let's go Lonnie right now. Let's just do it. Lonnie. Lonnie's athletic. He's like 6'5". He can play 3.
Yeah, good defense.
So boom. All right, boom. Lonnie's got a solid little jumper, plays good D, right? Okay, boom.
Right.
So with Russ being the point, Pat Bev can be the 3 and D 2. Lonnie can be whatever
3 and D wing type shit.
And then Bron can be the point forward.
Yeah.
And then AD could be a stretch
and
5.
And
that allows, I feel, Russ to have different attacking lanes because none of the other players other than Lonnie Walker are really going to be attacking the rim from an athleticism standpoint.
That spacing is still fucked though.
No, it is, but like
that spacing is crazy.
AD doesn't even want to be inside offensively.
Yeah, he doesn't, but he can't shoot. That's the thing. Where 80 shot go? That's my thing. He like where that nigga shot go. People keep saying like this is gonna be niggas are saying this is Anthony Davis MVP season. I'm like, nigga, I gotta see that shit. Can he survive a season? I have to see it. I literally just have to see it.
I've been so low on AD for like the past 3 years, bro.
Me too. I've been like the my shit is to the floor, and I'm watching Russ. I mean not Russ. I'm watching Bron waste what's left of his prime on this shit. And I'm like,
why is Bron playing the 5 better than you, and you're 4 inches taller?
Yeah. I mean, shit. Bron should have just dropped his little been a free agent, signed to the Cavs for like $2 million, and just rocked out with the Cavs again, bro.
No, he's gonna leave.
He wants his
Bron
money.
Goes to the draft. That's what he's gonna do.
I know.
That's what he's waiting for. So he's gonna stay in the warm weather LA until that happens.
Yeah, until it's
he's already won them a ring. He already has.
I've done my job, and now I rest like Thanos had ass.
Yeah, bro. Like AD had ass. AD got a ring and said, "Fuck basketball."
That nigga said, "What I got to prove, nigga? You got a lot to prove, nigga. You not like that." Sorry, he was not like that, bro. That's a Mickey Mouse.
Pisses me off so much, bro. He's like,
I haven't touched a basketball in months. I haven't touched a basketball in months
so much when he was at Kentucky and in New Orleans. Bro.
Me too. In New Orleans, I was fucking with him, especially how he did Dame that one year on the him and Drew Holiday. Like fuck that nigga up. I was like,
Drew Holiday is super underrated.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Drew Holiday is probably why the Bucks won the chip. He a big reason why they. You know what I'm saying? Like Drew Holiday. He was clamping CP3 in the finals and D-Book in the finals. They were scared when they saw fucking Drew Holiday came up. They was like, "Fuck, what we do?" And they got discombobulated. Like, Drew Holiday, a big reason why they won that ring in 2021, bro.
Bro, and the thing about Drew Holiday to me, he's been consistently a very good player, bro. You can go back to his Sixers days when he was an all-star.
Right.
You go back to his Pelicans days where he's an all defensive.
Yeah, all defensive, like probably the best defensive point guard or guard. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the niggas completely taking out your best guard.
Yes, every time.
That's not normal in basketball.
Yeah, I seen this one thing of his people said his defense is closer to Gary Payton. Like he probably will not lock up MJ, but he will slow down MJ. People saying no, impossible. I'm like, that's not a crazy take. He probably could slow down MJ.
Did he not slow down Dame?
He slowed down Dame, slowed down Devin Booker. Like that's not crazy for him to say he was.
Why? What is wrong with people, bro?
Like,
I think people just get wrapped up on names so much.
They get wrapped up in names and eras a lot. But no, Drew Holiday is.
Look at the nigga for his body of work. This nigga look. Let's go measurables because niggas don't realize Drew Holiday's 6'5".
Yeah, he's 6'5" and he's
so
swole.
Already right there.
Yeah, he big.
Stop it right there.
Yeah, big guard.
He could. Just from a matching up standpoint, he can defend ones and twos better than a lot of other niggas.
Most people. And he's swole. He's a big, not PJ Tucker, bro, but he's still a big 6'5" dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? And fast as shit. Like
he can shoot.
And he can shoot. And
it's not the most consistent, but when you need that shit, he's hitting. And he goes to the rim. He's a good facilitator. Like Drew Holiday's got the whole package.
He has to go back. He's everything you want if you want a point guard to just run your offense, but
if
your best guard.
If your best player is not your point guard, Drew Holiday need to be on your team because that nigga is really, really good.
Like imagine Drew Holiday on the Mavericks, Drew Holiday.
Oh my god,
Drew Holiday on the Trailblazers.
No, I don't want to imagine anything else but the Mavericks.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
That just did it for me.
Yeah, it is.
Because Drew Holiday don't need the ball.
You don't need it. Yeah, it's all so many things, right?
That just did it for me, bro.
Right. That's what the Hawks are doing with DeJounte Murray. Like they need a defensive guard next to Trae Young. Like
That's what just did it for me, bro. If Luka had Drew Holiday,
it'd be raps. It'd be raps.
He would literally just have to go guard the off-ball shooter.
And that'd be it.
Nigga, what? I mean, he's already doing that. Jason Kidd ain't having him on no on-ball.
Yeah. Because every time
I'm just saying, like, you feel so much better about Drew Holiday.
Because in that Warriors season, he was getting cooked because they left Luka on the island. He was getting cooked by Curry, and it was not like, Drew Holiday would have prevented that for a lot of. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're Curry not cooking Drew Holiday the whole game.
Yeah, exactly, the whole game. Right. So back to predictions. Who are you picking as your scoring champ?
KD, bitch ass.
KD, okay. I am going with Jason Tatum. I feel like because Robert Williams is injured.
No.
So because of that, they need more of a load on offense, and I feel like he has to prove himself because of Jaylen Brown and shit. So because a lot of their centers are gone, I feel like that leaves a lot of scoring room just by pure basketball. Like he'll get the ball a lot more, and because of Malcolm Brogdon as
it's not a bad take. I just don't like that nigga. Like
I mean, yeah, you don't like that nigga, but
I'm over here like you're not off. I just.
He's the fuck out of here. Get the fuck so, I was gonna say Trae Young too.
JB better.
JB better. I agree. JB better. I say Trae Young as my Trae Young might be my second pick for scoring champ. He has a legitimate chance of being scoring champ too.
He do, but I think DeJounte finna eat.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, that's why I picked Jason Tatum.
Yeah. Did I say anybody?
You said Kevin Durant.
Yeah, because bro,
he just wants niggas to shut up. Yeah, that's all that nigga does, and he just wants niggas to shut up. Stop talking about me. And so he just goes
such a bitch.
Yeah, that whole traded fiasco
Plus,
over
Ben
this
Simmons ain't shooting a damn thing. Let's be honest.
He not shooting shit, but I want to see the Nets. I'm gonna watch them. Like if they get Ben Simmons to play and they make Ben Simmons like the point forward and have like Kyrie as an off ball and have KD off ball, that'd be very interesting. Like it basketball wise, it makes sense. The people like personality wise, probably not going go. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. My KD prediction might change, bro. I'm not.
He old now. That's my biggest thing with KD. He old. He getting older.
I ain't gonna change it now, but I might change it later because I still think he's very unguardable unless it's Giannis, and Giannis ain't gonna see him 82 games a year.
Right. Steph and Giannis have a good shot of being a scoring champ too.
I don't know about Steph, bro. I like the rest of the Warriors team. I think them niggas are gonna keep taking more role. Like,
okay, they're gonna rest him type shit.
Because you say he's getting older, right?
Yeah.
I don't want you shouldn't.
Yeah, you shouldn't go for that shit.
You want the nigga to play to 44, bro. Don't kill his legs.
Yeah, I agree.
You got Jordan Poole. You got
You got Wiseman coming back.
You got I was gonna say you got the other guard that Moody.
Yeah, they got Moody.
They got Kuminga. They still got Clay and Dre. I'm not expecting many points from Dre, but they still got them niggas.
Yeah.
I just feel like from a whole team, Damon Lee.
I think Damon Lee left.
He left.
I think he left. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he left. A lot of people left.
If he stayed, I just think that they'll be able to. I think Curry could be at a nice 26 per game. He doesn't have to be a 30 guy, you know?
Yeah, or LeBron. LeBron might lead the league. He might have to carry the Lakers again. They might go to shit and he might have to carry again.
It's sad that this nigga got to do all this shit.
At 30, he's 37. He going to be 38 by December, bro.
Just to make the, not even make the play in.
Just to make in the play in. Just to fight to make the play in. You man gonna have to average 35.
Bro, that shit.
That is so sad. That nigga old man should not be doing that.
That shit crazy.
Yeah. All right. So who do you pick for your defensive player of the year?
Drew Holiday.
Okay.
No, wait. Let me think.
Okay, he's away. We just started talking about that nigga. So.
Little recency bias there.
yeah, recency bias. I feel.
Aaron Jackson Jr.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's where I really want to go. I think he was getting like almost 2 blocks a game. I like the Grizzlies as a whole defensive unit. Ja is not really the best defender, so you just force that nigga to feed him to Jaren Jackson, just get a whole bunch of blocks, rebounds, and steals. Play the lanes because Dylan and the other nigga. I can't think of the other nigga name. He a shooter too. Bane. Dylan and Bane are gonna
Desmond
lock
Bane.
niggas up.
Yeah,
So
Dylan Brooks.
they're gonna lock niggas up on the wing. So just force feed the point guard to Jaren Jackson Jr. and pin that shit on the glass.
I agree. My pick is Jared Allen.
I like it.
Because he's in
Top blockers.
yeah, because he's literally like
Similar
the way
situation where niggas can't guard.
Yeah, and it literally like all he has to do is just block shots. Like he just
do
they'll
Rudy
funnel
Gobert.
him. Yeah, he'll take Rudy Gobert's spot, just being the nigga just swatting shit. Yeah, so I see Jared Allen being that guy.
Like that, because I don't know about Darius Garland from a defensive standpoint.
Nah, him and Donovan Mitchell gonna look mad sus. It's gonna look sus. I'll say that. It will look sus. If playoffs hit.
Bigger guard teams like when you play against Luka, that nigga gonna eat you up.
He gonna cook that nigga, boy. What?
You play against LaMelo.
LaMelo fire. Damn, I wish LaMelo was on the Hornets, bro. He finna leave soon. Watch, because their team ass, bro.
Hey, bro, what if that nigga came to New York?
We said LaMelo in New York? That's not crazy.
I would get a jersey.
LaMelo jersey be lit.
As soon as my tells me I'm buying LaMelo Ball New York Knicks jersey. You like, Tune, you won't even have a chance to really tell me that shit happened. I'll be like, bro, the jersey's on the
way. I already got the jersey on the way.
The jersey's on the way.
The jersey on. Fuck is you
bro,
talking
the last Knicks jersey I had was my father's. Bro, like I haven't bought a new Knicks jersey in so long. I almost did for Melo. Wanted to for Lynn, but that wasn't.
Lynn said, yo, they finna do a Lynn Sanity doc on Netflix. I'm like, this was 2 weeks of basketball. Y'all know that, right? This is like 2 to 3 weeks.
But the title, but if you hear the title, it says 38 in the Garden. So it's really about the 2 weeks leading up to that Laker game. So yeah, it's 2 weeks, but like, come on, Lynn Sanity was wild, bro. Like people can't act like that shit.
Yeah, it was literally like the funniest.
And it's not
shit.
an ESPN 30 for 30. It's a Netflix.
Yeah, it's a Netflix thing. They're gonna make it
context, bro. Netflix is more a culture, and they're gonna talk about how it affected Asian American culture and things. Yeah, they're gonna go deep into it, bro. And then he dropped 38 on Kobe. Not like all on Kobe, but
but it was on Kobe.
He at least dropped 14 on Kobe. Maybe 8. Hey, too, I'm gonna tell you something that's gonna make you feel better, bro.
What's up?
I'm gonna give Kobe a little bit more credit on the defense than I used to.
All right, thank you, bro, because you was tweaking, bro. I'm like, nigga, you was.
I wasn't tweaking. I was just a little off. I'm mad enough to give you a little bit more credit on the defense, but I don't think he should have got as many defensive first teams. Like,
I feel like they were deserved, bro. I feel like
How many did he get? Like 6?
Yeah, it's like 10. He's like 10 on defense.
I just don't think he was strapping niggas that good for 10 years, bro. I'm just gonna say that. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll give you 7 or 6.
I mean, you could say some of those are legacy picks. I'm not crazy.
Yeah, like we can meet in the middle, and you know, I'm giving you a little, you can give me a little. All right, we can meet in the middle because because you said 10, right?
Yeah, he won 10.
Yeah, I don't think he was strapping niggas for 10 straight years, bro.
I mean, prime Kobe, bro. People forget.
Kobe, yeah, bro. And I'll even give like 24 Kobe his credit too, because he was still locking niggas up full court sometimes, you know? Sometimes.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I just remember that Kyrie shit and how Jordan got crossed up by AI. And with the Kyrie Kobe shit, Kobe was like going for none of that shit. Nigga, get that shit out. Shit,
but I mean, I feel like Jordan AI is different because AI wasn't sucking Jordan like how Kyrie was sucking Kobe. It's like AI was like more, I'm trying to kill this nigga Jordan, as Kyrie, I feel like was like, yo, like I'm trying to go against my idol. That's just context though. I'm not really saying that's truth or not. It's just filler.
I can't get all of them I want to get. Okay, so who's your rookie of the year pick?
What read the names for me? Apollo
Banchero. The white dude, he got injured. So he ain't gonna play. I forgot his name.
Chet.
But yeah, Chet Holmgren got injured, so he's not playing this season. This is a retro year. He's not playing. So Paulo Banchero, Jabari Smith Jr., Keegan Murray, Mathurin, Banding Mathurin, Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren, Mark Williams.
I
There's
think
other.
I'm okay. So look, I know you going Paulo.
Yeah, I'm going Paulo,
and that's a safe pick. I'm just not big on him right now. I mean, I'm honestly been really low on every first round pick the Magic have ever had.
but a lot of them have been good. You got Shaq and Dwight Howard.
No. I mean recently, bro. Obviously, those were great picks. But like Jonathan Isaac hasn't worked out. Mo Bamba hasn't worked out. Markelle Fultz, let alone not drafted by them, was a first round pick. Didn't work out. And they just have a lot of injury issues with their first round pick.
Franz Wagner is fine, but I'll give you injuries. But Franz Wagner is fine. He's good. That was a good pick.
Right. But even Cole Anthony is a good pick.
Yeah, Cole Anthony's good. Again, Cole Anthony, so they have good picks. Like it's not like they're missing.
But like they missed too many and they've been too bad for too long. It's like
for a while.
The thing is, they're not even missing on players. These niggas just can't be healthy. I honestly think if these niggas were healthy, the Magic would be nice.
The Magic would be nice. They'd probably be
They're
a really
all
good
like
young team.
7 feet tall.
Yeah.
Jonathan Isaac as the 3, bro. I thought that was gonna be gold, bro. Mo Bamba, Franz Wagner, Jonathan Isaac, Markelle Fultz, and Cole Anthony. That shit would have been nice.
Right. I agree.
So
who's your pick though?
I'm gonna take Ivy for the Pistons.
Yeah, I heard Jaden Ivey's gonna be fine. You're not gonna take Keegan Murray. I heard Keegan Murray was fine on the Kings. I mean, he a sharpshooter, sharp 3-and-D dude.
I don't know who he is, so that's.
You don't know who he is? Okay, yeah, he's a sharpshooting guard.
I actually don't know who he is, so that's why I didn't even. You know what I'm saying? I knew the first 2 niggas. You know, the first 3 niggas.
But Jabari Smart probably gonna be a bust.
No, he probably will be a bust. I didn't like his summer league.
Yeah. Now summer league isn't everything, but he looked
not.
ass.
But
he looked
damn,
ass. He looked ass. He looked ass.
You look like you never played basketball.
Yeah, that was not it. Fuck.
Pablo, Chet, Jabari.
You want me to make it bigger?
You can. Cause I want to see who the Pelicans got.
Let me see.
Is that a guard?
Let me see. I'm trying to go down this way. Spurs. Szechuan Davis. Jalen Williams. Jalen Williams, I heard is gonna be fine. Jalen Duren, I was gonna be fine. I don't even know where the Pelicans are. Where'd they go?
Past them.
Past them.
They were like 8, yeah.
They were 8. Oh, they got Dyson Daniels. I don't know who that is.
Is that a guard?
Yeah, it's a guard.
No, I don't think he's gonna do. Yeah. I'm going Pistons, boy.
The Pistons nigga, yeah, because him with Kate Cunningham sounds like it's gonna work,
bro. And who else is on the team?
They got
no, like actually, who else is on the team that can
win Rookie of the Year? There's a forward they got a center who's gonna be supposed to be, what is his name? One of these niggas got traded. Like one of these niggas are not playing. I think it's Jalen Duren. I think Jalen Duren
probably is.
For the
because in the thing you had before, it had 2 Pistons players up there. So
yeah, I think Jalen Duren is gonna be a Piston, and and I think he's a good center. He's gonna be like the center part of the that Pistons thing. So that would be my pick in case if the Jada Ivey nigga is ass. But yeah, you are going with.
I liked him in summer. I feel like his position is needed on the team. Scoring is needed, so I just feel like and Cade is nice. I think Cade is gonna get a lot better, but I feel like Cade's gonna be one of those guys who's like almost averaging triple doubles. So I don't think his thing is gonna be like, oh, I'm dropping damn near 30 on niggas. It's like, nah,
he's so passive. He's more pure point guard. I hate that.
More pure point guard. He's big body, so he can get rebounds, start the break, all that good shit. So I feel like he's gonna be like just because I don't really know who else is gonna be on the team to step up. I don't know the shooters. Right now, my hypothetical situation is Cade's getting like 20.
20 and like 10 or 9.
Like 20, 12 and 9.
Mm-hmm.
I can see him getting 12 rebounds. Oh no, never
I
mind.
don't see that.
I can see him getting. I can see. Okay, 28 and 8.
That's fine. I'm not mad at that.
I had to read your joke.
But yo, I really think you sleeping on Paulo, bro. This nigga is
I am.
He is 6'10" and like 220 and grown man body.
No,
and
I hear you.
He's not injury prone. He's good at facilitating for his size, and he's like a strong creator shot. Back to the like it kind of like this is like a real bullshit, but kind of like very early LeBron, like very 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 early LeBron, like in high school.
Yeah,
and like his first year, like I kind of get those type of vibes of just a big dude who can get to the basket, but he can also facilitate to some degree.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's gonna develop a shot.
I said, bro, that's a safe pick, and I'm not gonna sit here and say, "Hey, the nigga didn't get drafted number 1." Like, you know, like it makes sense. I'm gonna tell you the two things that are really scaring me about Paulo.
Yeah,
and it honestly doesn't have to do with his game at all.
Well, you think he's gonna be hurt?
I didn't like how he lost 5 pounds in one game of basketball in fucking Duke or whatever the fuck, 10 pounds.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was very concerning to me, even at the time I heard it. And like I said, I just feel like the Magic have real injury prone first pick niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And
I think that's a coaching staff thing, though, not really the players, because aren't a lot of injuries having to do with like the staff, like how they manage players.
That's the coaching staff, and he can't win Rookie of the Year.
True.
So those are the only things that are like scaring me with him. Everything else you said, bro, I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
You just gotta see it. I feel
I'm not gonna say no, because I mean, he is 6'10", number 1 pick, athletic. DeJounte Murray was ready to fight him over Summer League, so he must be nice, you know. So
yeah. I wish Chet Holmgren was healthy, but I feel like all them niggas doing them little program games and shit, they was doing too much. Like, you know, just rest your body up, get ready for the league. You know what I'm saying? I mean, do the workouts, do what you gotta do, but you got hit by LeBron and you didn't know that one big drop step and it was over with for the year. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
what happened.
Yeah. I want to find the clip. Yeah, that guy, because he did a pro-am. Like, niggas was doing all them pro-am shits, and Chet did a pro-am. And one of them was against LeBron, and he tried to guard up LeBron like straight up, and LeBron hit the, you know how he be doing the drop step shit, and he went through that nigga.
Get in the weight room, Chet.
Yeah, like literally, bro.
Chet was a project, bro. Him being hurt this first year is probably going according to plan, bro. Because they probably gonna get that nigga from France next year and be the tallest basketball.
Yo, I call that nigga, bro. I call that nigga Thanos, or I call that nigga the Destroyer, bro. Victor Wembanyama, bro. That nigga the Destroyer, bro.
I'm a look. This is the super.
I hope he doesn't get injured though, because he's too tall. He's too tall. 7'5", you tend to get injured.
If that nigga can get to Oklahoma City, and they somehow get Chet and him to be half the physique of Giannis.
They both combined to half of Giannis.
It's going to be so scary because Josh Giddey is 6'8" playing point guard. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander 6'5", 6'6" playing shooting guard.
They're probably gonna trade Shea though. Let's give it a buck. They're gonna get off Shea.
Why?
Because of the age. Like the ages don't match.
He's not that old.
I'm saying, but they gotta pay him. I don't think they want to pay him.
Why won't they?
I just heard, like, according to timeline, like the way that you try to set up their timeline. Listen, I keep them,
okay.
But like
they trying to have the we're all
super young.
These niggas around the same like we got it set that we don't have to pay them around the same time.
Yeah.
If they let Shea go, bro, they're tripping.
I hope they don't let him go for nothing, but you know they should like
let him go in general, bro. They're tripping, bro. Like I feel like Oklahoma City always destroys a part of their team too early.
I agree. They should just let that shit go.
Traded James Harden.
You shouldn't have traded James Harden. That's a super team. That's a homegrown super team right there. If they didn't do that,
bro, you should. They literally be having the championship dynasty, and they just give up on it a little bit too early, trying to make the next best smart play. And I guess they have to because they're small market. That's the sad part about it.
Yeah, they have to because they have to succeed. They have to do good. They have to get people in seats because they're a small market team. They can't miss like as many times as people be having them projects. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't really afford. They do the project, but they have to work.
Feel like
the project's got to work.
Riot if they get rid of Shea, bro. I just feel
Listen. I don't care where Victor Wembanyama
go. For what, 2 years?
Yeah, 3. He got injured. I think a lot of last year he was injured, so that's probably another reason why they want to trade him because he's injury prone shit.
Because I remember when the Clippers gave him up, I was like, why?
I mean, they had to get Paul George and Kawhi.
No, but shit. I was like, give up someone else.
Yeah, I know. I really wanted him to stay.
Bro, imagine Shea at point.
Yeah, with them two on both sides.
Shooting. Kawhi at the 3?
Ooh, that'd be going stupid.
Bro, I don't care. Zubac, whoever the fuck else, bro. Them 3 was getting it done, bro.
I agree. All right, so here's the clip. I'm gonna play with the sound off so you can just watch. Be all right, boom. So you see LeBron on the fast break, this giant nigga, and then he tried to guard him. Boom. And that hurt his leg. That's why he's out for the season. So boom. Like it fucked up his leg when he came down on him. It hurt his leg. Damn. And shit. So that's what happened. But listen, bro, you know not to guard this giant nigga, bro. Like you like, oh my god, I watched LeBron my whole life. I watched LeBron my whole life. Nigga, if you don't get out the way of this giant nigga, bro.
I would have let that nigga go.
Yeah. I have not gotten paid for basketball yet. You got it.
I would have chased down on that nigga.
I'd have tried to chase down too. He's tall.
I would have let him go right the fuck by me.
Yeah.
And I would try to use my 7'4" body.
My lanky ass to try to, man.
Right, exactly. He young, he'll figure it out.
Yeah, he'll figure it out, bro. I'm just watching this.
Saw LeBron coming down the lane. He's like, what do I do?
Yeah, he's like, oh my god, it's LeBron. Oh my god, LeBron.
Yeah, show he said I call this nigga Thanos.
I call this nigga Thanos. He's the destroyer, bro. Either Thanos or the destroyer. I don't care where he goes. You can say OKC. I do not give a fuck. Give him the. I don't give a fuck what team he goes to.
For OKC, like if
yeah, for OKC if they get him, crazy. But yo, if he goes on the Rockets,
I honestly think he might go to Utah though. I think Utah.
Yeah, Utah's trying to do everything they can to get him.
I think Utah's gonna be so shit this year, bro.
Yeah, me too. What if he goes on the fucking What if he goes on the Hornets with LaMelo? That'd be fucking nuts, bro. Literally, he could go anywhere. He's like 7'5".
They don't even know this nigga's height, bro.
They don't even know because when they did a
3 to 7'5". What the fuck?
Look how tall he is. He's so much taller than everybody else. Because look, that's Rudy Gobert. Look how tall he is compared to Rudy Gobert. And that's a 7-footer. Like he's straight up baby in that nigga.
But I'm just saying they couldn't get an actual measurement. We know Yao is definitively 7'6".
Well, because he's still growing.
Oh my god, yeah. Never mind.
You know what I'm saying? He's still like a kid.
18 or some shit.
Yeah, he's still 18. Like he's still growing. We don't know he's a definitive fighter.
Area this nigga like gets 7'7" and it's moving crazy.
He just like I seen this study on NBA players and it's like past 7'1" they tend to get injury prone. I pray he doesn't, but it's like, will your body even hold up? You know what I'm saying? I hope it does because this is like super Giannis. It's like Giannis plus
Giannis plus.
You know what I'm saying? Like with the jump shot, with the Giannis with a pulley,
Giannis
and
plus height.
Giannis with a jumper and a true two-way. Like I can run and a true shot blocker. Like I'm a true shot blocker on the defensive side, and I'm a stretch 5 on the offensive side, like a true super unicorn. Damn near niggas called.
This is what Porzingis was supposed to be.
Yeah. The Porzingis was supposed to be this nigga, bro.
But he was white, so that's why it didn't work.
Yeah, like this is nigga different.
That's basketball, the only sport where I feel like race really don't matter. Like I mean, yeah, there's other sports too, like baseball, soccer.
But
like I don't watch white slow motherfuckers cook in basketball, bro. And that's
right. Luka and Jokic, them niggas be cooking like it don't
Dirk
matter.
had niggas fucked up for years, bro.
Dirk niggas was so confused with Dirk, bro. Like that one-legged 3.
That nigga on the Grizzlies, the funniest nigga ever, bro. Anderson, Slobo.
Nah,
that nigga be moving. Bro, it's this light skinned nigga. He be eating low key, but he be moving so slow, bro. That shit is hilarious.
Right.
They be talking about he moves so slow they think it throws off defenders because they're used to guarding faster people.
Right. That shit crazy. This nigga could literally go to any team and it will fuck up the league, bro. Like him on the Rockets or the OKC would fuck up everything. Like people would be fucking pissed. And
He gonna fuck around and go to the Kings.
I would literally like be so mad at everything. I mean, nigga, if you'll ask for a trade.
Nah, the Kings might be straight, bro. Him, Sabonis, De'Aaron Fox.
They fucked up that trade with the what's this called with the
Buddy
DeAndre
and Tyler
Fox
Halliburton.
and Tyler. They should have did that in reverse. They really should literally did that trade in reverse, and it would have made so much more sense.
Like just kept Halliburton.
Yeah, kept Halliburton and get what's it called? Yeah.
What, Sabonis still?
Yeah, get Sabonis. Yeah, get Sabonis, but just trade
I
Halliburton.
think Indiana knew they wasn't going to give
They
up
didn't want
Sabonis
to-
without Tyler Halliburton. Like,
Yeah, I can see it. Because De'Aaron Fox so mid, he just want to be Russ. He's Russ light.
he's not mid. He's just in a shit situation, bro.
I can see that. I think
De'Aaron Fox is a solid guard who's just doesn't have it around him, bro. He just doesn't have. Who is there?
Yeah, I mean, I'll give
Who
you
is
that.
there, bro?
Who
Like,
is there?
Who has been there since De'Aaron Fox has been there?
Oh yeah, I was about to say Boogie, but he's literally like he left and then they got
He
him.
left, and then
Yeah,
they
yeah,
got
that's
ass, and then that's how they got De'Aaron
that's how they
Fox.
got
So
him,
who
yeah.
has been there? To
Yeah,
help
he in a LaMelo situation,
Harrison
but
Barnes, nigga.
yeah, his old ass. Okay, but is he better than Darius Garland? Is he better than LaMelo? Is he better than Trae Young? I'm just gonna name all the guards.
But
Like,
I feel like it's
is he better than
hard
Jalen Brunson?
I feel like it's hard to say.
You can say he's better than
he's
Jalen
better than
Brunson.
Jalen
I
Brunson.
mean, you can say Jalen Brunson, but
He's better than Jalen Brunson, but not better than Jalen Brunson without Luka Doncic. He's not
Yeah.
better than that version. Hey, I need that version all fucking year, bro.
I mean, on the Knicks, he's gonna cook, bro.
I was telling you, I was like, Jalen with Luka is cool, but Jalen by himself is something fucking else.
Yeah, I mean, I'm waiting.
They had 240 balls.
I'm waiting to see. Is there any other surprises? Oh wait, there's one other award I didn't get. Most improved player.
Brunson, just because new role, I think he's gonna be able to go possibly all-star. So
Yeah,
I mean,
from where he was to all-star. Okay, boom. So we got I'm gonna do my shit, and then you said Jalen.
I'm going Brunson right now just because I can't think of anyone who I could see right
like
now
really improving, like doing a step up. Crazy.
Yeah, like Jalen Brunson went from like a 6-man in a sense to starting.
Yeah, to starting like to.
But if he was to then go to a whole nother team
and do
then be an
all-star,
all-star,
yeah, that's probably something.
I think that's improvement right there, bro.
What
That's all
about? I'm trying to name people who are like right below.
Because last year they fucked it up, bro. Like they gave
Yeah.
that shit to Ja. I didn't like that at all.
Yeah, I mean it's like the same shit with like Luca. Like they're about to give it to Luca, but he's like, "Listen, nigga, I'm different than y'all niggas. That's for y'all role players. I am Luca. I am an MVP caliber."
I mean, Ja gave that shit to his teammate, who I think should have got it. Desmond Bain.
Yeah, Desmond Bain. Yeah,
improved a lot.
He did improve a lot. I just hate the giving away of award thing. That shit always looks corny to me. I mean, I get it. I understand like the
Bro,
the
Ja's
sentiment
not
behind it.
that most improved shit was never in the conversation for Ja. Your second draft pick overall. You were a rookie of the year. We expect you to be this fine.
Yeah, it's really for less than. Like it's like that's a less than award. Like it's for y'all little niggas, bro. Like it's not.
It's
for,
the niggas we didn't expect to be fine.
Right.
Like,
right.
like, yo, I wasn't
Like, no
expecting
shot,
you to be
but
nice
yeah,
this year, my
yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Like-
Here's an
like-
award.
Yeah, like no shot, but yeah, like that. I'm trying to name people. I'm going over people in my head. I'm saying Jordan Poole. Maybe he can make a step. RJ Barrett could possibly make a step with Jalen Brunson.
I like that too. That I didn't think of.
Anthony Simons, maybe, but he'll play with Dame, so that's like best case scenario, maybe. Who else? That's like there and couldn't get up.
Oh snap, Jalen Green, bro. He might
Jalen
be
Green.
crazy.
Jalen Green.
He
You seen
might
the
be
pictures of
something
him?
crazy.
You seen the Jalen Green pics of him being swole?
Jalen Green might be him, bro. I've
Yeah,
always
Jalen.
liked him, bro. He's nice.
I did not watch the Rocket shit last year. I just seen a couple
I
clips
didn't
of
watch.
him.
Nah, I ain't watch Rocket shit either. I just
But
know
so what is his player comp? Like, who does he play like, or does he not have a player comp?
he's athletic, bro. Bunnies, like
Oh, I seen his highlights. He got stupid bunnies, but then he also can shoot the three hella.
he
Like he
can.
actually
So
shoot the
like,
three. So it's kind of like Jamal Murray. Yes.
nah, but the Jamal, I think his bunny's better than Jamal Murray.
Yeah, no, he definitely jumped higher than that nigga. But maybe just because he's
I'm
taller.
I'm thinking.
They're like Donovan Mitchell-y, kind of, but not really. He don't play like him. He plays like D Wade. He kind of plays like fast, like a lot
He
of
does.
that fast.
He's a slasher. So
He's like a
I
slashing type of nigga.
I mean,
Like
we could go D Wade, Don Mitchell.
Yeah.
Those are slashers that I
those
feel
slashers.
that fits his game. They're all twos.
But he has a slight polish to his game. I see, like he kind of is smooth with this, so I could see a little like Paul
Yeah,
George.
he has a smoothness to his game, but I can't think of another two guard.
Yeah, like a two guard. I can't think of it.
That's also have that smoothness other than a Dwayne Wade, like a prime Wade.
Yeah, like prime
Like,
Wade.
I'm not saying the nigga is prime Wade, but I'm just saying
because
I can't.
I see him play defense, and D Wade's a top defender.
Well, okay, yeah, but from a player comp offensive position, I can't compare because like when I think of the finesse side of Jalen Green's game, and I think of other finesse players, they don't have the bunnies this nigga got. So it's like it's hard for me to really pick.
That's fair.
So that's why I like Dwayne Wade had the bunnies and the finesse. Yeah, he had better defense, but I mean Jalen Green's only a second-year player.
This is his year too. Okay, I'm going with Jalen Green. Because he's not gonna be an all-star. Too many niggas in the West, so yeah, it's probably.
Yeah.
So the Jalen or Jalen, we'll see.
I'm cool with either one, bro.
Yeah, I mean,
honestly,
I'm cool with
I think
either
for
one.
Brunson, it would be more so I'm that nigga on my team low key now, so
Right.
I'm most improved.
Yeah,
obviously.
first option shit.
And then for Jalen Green, it's like
Your breakout season.
My breakout season. My team is still shit, but I'm nice. So
I'm hooping. Fuck outta here.
My team sucks, but I ate, bro.
Tuh. That's what he said.
Yeah, bitch. I want to go be here for like 2 more years. I'm leaving.
I'm dead. All right, so we got for MVP, we both pick Luka. I might switch it to Giannis just cause, but I think Giannis already got voter fatigue, so he might win a couple more. But they really are not trying to they're trying to give it to Joel Embiid or Luka, bro. Like they're not trying to give it to nobody else.
They really try to give it to them two niggas. I feel like Ja could be a dark horse.
Ja could definitely get it. Just they have to have a good record.
Has to be healthy the whole year, bro.
Yeah, the record got
Ja's
a match.
issue is he'll get injured, miss 30 games, and the team will only lose 2 games. So it's like, what makes you the most valuable player if your team is still winning? But like,
yeah, that's that narrative shit I don't like about MVP. It's like, nigga, just give it to him, like, bro, like he's hooping, right?
He was, but then when he wasn't hooping when them 30 games, he was hurt. Or
whatever. Yeah, and they went like 20 something and like 2 or something like that.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy. Like, cause I remember one of my friends kept telling me, bro, I'll take Trae Young over Ja because nigga Ja team far. But he was saying that before Ja's team was really far. Like he saw it.
Oh, he saw it before? Oh, okay.
He saw it. Like I saw it with Dylan Brooks and Jaren Jackson. I didn't expect Desmond Bane to be what the fuck he was so fast.
Right.
That was shocking. And then Brandon Clark 8.
Yo, Brandon Clark, bro. I was watching that T-Wolf series. I was hating that nigga. That whole team. Like, yo, this nigga Brandon Clark is getting me time, bro.
I know. I was like,
every
really
time he get the ball.
The Grizzlies.
Yeah, every time he got the ball, I was getting mad as fuck. I'm like, this nigga about to do some shit again. Fuck it.
That was a fun series for us.
Yeah, that was a good ass series.
Definitely gonna be gambling this year too. Nigga.
Oh yeah.
I might hit you up and be like, hey, bro, there's a game tonight. Who you got?
Yeah, what's your over under?
Who you got? Blunt. Gamble a blunt for the next time we link up.
Dead. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm down for that. All right. Yeah. So those are all my predictions for now, because everything
Coach
else
of the year.
Like, Coach of the year. That's yeah. I'm like,
Jason Kidd.
Huh.
He gonna have a top 3 defense with no defensive minded niggas. Coach of the year.
Yeah. They ain't gonna give it to him because of his past.
What he said wild shit before?
No, I think he beat his wife or something like that. Him and the Chauncey Billups, they both have domestic issues, so it's like, yeah, like that's a big thing. Like they've since like, you know, apologized at the media toward it, forgiveness, but you know, like I mean, they were holding Kobe for years. Kobe should have like 3 MVPs, but because of the whole shit in Colorado, like he only got one. Like so, the NBA kind of big on that. But I'm gonna just
not know that.
Yeah, know that. Yeah, look it up. Yeah.
Damn. Well, basketball alone.
Yeah, Jason Kidd. Yeah, Jason
but
Kidd.
Now, I guess I gotta pick somebody else because
I mean, no. I mean, I'm for Jason Kidd doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause they be hoeing Jason Kidd.
I think it'd be cool to see Doc Rivers get one, but how likely is that?
Doc Rivers so overrated to me, bro. He like the most overrated coach, bro.
I just think he has the worst luck.
He has the worst luck. I mean, the year he won the ring, it was Tom Thibodeau doing the defense, wasn't Doc Rivers, bro.
And that's fine, bro. Sometimes
you know what I'm saying.
Sometimes you need a guy take over the defense. You run the offense.
I feel like he one of them coaches, kind of like what's his name? The dude he coached on the Pelicans that one season.
Steve,
you know what I'm talking about? Nigga with the mustache. Fuck.
I know. He
Van Gundy, one of the Van Gundys. Like they're old. They are older thought basketball mind. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like the league has moved past like what they talking about in a lot of regards. That's how I feel about Doc Rivers.
I don't know. If niggas like Mike D'Antoni can still get head coaching jobs where he's known to be flawed as fuck on defense, you know, like
he's literally just an offensive coach. He's like an offensive.
They just get buckets.
Yeah, literally, I will set you up. Who is your best player? All right, you getting all the minutes. We gonna run your shit the fuck.
He's like, look, we're shooting the ball in 10 seconds or less,
and that's it. That's all you doing is shooting that bitch.
Yeah, bro. That's why niggas love D'Antoni, bro. When you got a great offensive player, bro. Get that nigga.
Okay, coach of the year last year was the nigga on the Celtics.
That's good for him. They did have the best defense. He did have an MVP type player.
Who's
player of the year?
Who's the coach on the Bulls? They got Donovan.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. He used to coach. He used to coach OKC, and he used to coach at Florida. Billy Donovan.
Yep.
I've known about that nigga for years, bro.
Billy Donovan could make a coach of the year run because the Bulls didn't get better though, so I don't know how. Who's the coach? Nate McMillan coaches the Hawks. Maybe if the Hawks do really, really good, because they only give it to the 1 seed. So I'm trying to think who's gonna be the 1 seed. I'm trying to predict who's gonna be the 1 seed. And let me see. If it's not the Bucks, it could be Boston. It could be Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is a valid pick because you said the 76 could be them. In the West, who's on the Clippers?
Who's
on the Clippers? What's the name? Coach? Is the nigga who coached the Cavs? Tyronn Lue. I'm picking him. It's gonna be Tyronn Lue.
Yeah, I like that too. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. Yeah.
Especially if Kawhi's healthy.
Yeah. I'm picking. Okay. I did my. I feel confident in my Tyronn Lue pick. Actually, yeah. Are you sticking on your Jason Kidd one? Is that your final one?
That's just my. If basketball was all that.
Basketball.
If it was strictly basketball, that was my.
Strictly basketball.
My answer too, bro. Like you're gonna have an MVP candidate in Luka Doncic. You're gonna have you could possibly have a most improved player with Christian Wood if he goes next level.
Yeah, he could ascend, and Christian Wood could be a most improved.
Hardaway, you know, if he decides to take it to the next level too.
That's true.
And like I said, top 3, top 5 defense with a non-defensive team with no one who could just lock down a nigga straight up. I would have easily picked Jason Kidd, but now I got to think. Who's the T-Wolves coach?
I don't know their name. I'm gonna look it up though. The T-Wolves could make a run. That's a sleeper team in the West because they gonna go crazy. They could finish top 5.
I'm gonna go Tyronn Lue as well, just because the Jason Kidd, if he get hoed by the league just because of him beating a bitch, you know. That sounded so bad. Oh my God, bro. That sounded so bad. I didn't mean it like that. I mean, basketball alone.
Let's go.
Basketball alone, bro. Like I don't want to bring in outside factors, but okay, yeah. Knowing outside factors, that's not gonna work, bro. Like, yeah.
I almost came out my headphones. Oh shit, that's funny.
That shit sounded so bad.
So bad.
I knew it because, like, as I'm saying it, I'm like, I don't mean it the way it sounds. I'm like, yo, it doesn't matter how it sounds, bro.
Allegedly. Chris
God.
Chris Finch is the coach on the Timberwolves.
I don't believe in him, bro.
Who is he?
I'm not gonna say as coach of the year, not yet. I feel like for him to be coach of the year, that means Ant has to ascend.
Ant could really go crazy though.
He could be most improved.
Ant could be most improved. Christian Wood could be most improved. That would strengthen your Dallas.
Especially if he learn how to play some fucking defense, like how you say he don't.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, definitely. Christian Wood gets high on defense.
If Christian Wood could get like a block and a half a game, bro. Oh my god.
Okay.
If he could do that, that'd be good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of things had to go their way. So my definitive picks is I'm fine with my picks. I feel like all my picks. I do safe picks because I like being right.
Yeah, these are way too early ones anyway.
Yeah.
He said I like being right.
I like being right.
3
Tyronn
months
Lue,
before the year start, I like being right.
I mean, we got like a couple of weeks before.
Nah, yeah, but I mean it's preseason, right? No preseason
about to
last.
start on the 30th, and then the thing is gonna start in the 15th or something like that. The season.
Yeah, so like a month. Basically.
Yeah. Okay, let me do this final thing.
Yeah, bro, because I'm about to go night.
All right, but yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in, Tune TV and whatnot. You know, say appreciate. We got Check Nameless in there. More pods coming. I'll be back here on Saturday.
I definitely will be popping in more. This is fun.
Yeah. But basketball season coming. We're gonna get more Check Nameless.
Yeah.
All right, see y'all.
All right.